Sold, 300. Bidder number 137820.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 223. It's a 2006 Mercedes-Benz CLK class. It's a conditional, it's a runner, has rust damage, exhaust leaks, engine oil leak, engine has a misfire, check engine and airbag light on, code for serial communication link, transmission issues.
It's got a beautiful sunroof on it. This is a very nice looking vehicle right here. All right, let's sell it. We've got 200, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400, 400, can I get 400? I'm at 2, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? How about 3, 3, 3, can I get 300? I'm at 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 3? 3, 3, 3, can I get 3? I'm at 200 a little bit, now 3, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? I got 3 a little bit, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? How about 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, can I get 350? Remember, someone's walking out of here today with a 2006 Mercedes-Benz CLK class. What a beauty. I'm at 300, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? I'm at 300, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, can I get 350? 350, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? I'm at 350, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? How about 375? 375, that's 3 and 3/4, 3 and 3/4, can I get 375? I'm at 3 and a half, now 375, 375, 375, can I get 375? 375, can I get 375? Now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? I'm at 375, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? It's 25 more, 25 more, 25 more. If you ever wanted to own a Mercedes-Benz, this is your opportunity. I'm at 375, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? Going once, 400 going twice.
This vehicle will be sold to the highest bidder no matter what.
That's right. This vehicle is going to be sold.
They'd be walking away with the 2006 Mercedes-Benz CLK class.
All right. Oh, that odometer is not scary at all.
No, it's not.
That's not a scary odometer. All right, here we go. We're at 375. Now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? $400 going once. 400 going twice. Sold. 375. Bid number 135260.
That was one great buy there. Alrighty, up next is lot number 224. It's a 2002 Lexus RX 300. No inspection, it's a runner. Bad transmission, check engine light on. Check engine light on. Code for air fuel ratio sensor, traction control light on. Valve cover leaks oil.
All right, here we go. Can I get a bid at 2? Can I get 200, 200? Can I get 200, 200? Can I get 200? I've got 200. Now 3, now 3, now 3. Can I get 300? I'm at 2, now 3, now 3, now 3. Can I get 3? 3, 3, 3. Can I get 3? How about 2 and a half, 2 and a half? Can I get 250? 250. Can I get 250? 250. Can I get 250? I'm at 200. Now 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Can I get 250? 250. Can I get 250? How about 2 and a quarter? 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Can I get 225? 225. Can I get 225? Going once. 225 going twice. Sold, $200, bidder number 127028. That was sold.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 225. It's a 2000 Nissan Camry. No inspection, it's a runner. Broken cooling fan and radiator. Hail and frame damage. Suspension needs work. Brake light on. That's all it says.
All things cosmetic can be fixed. Can I get a bid at 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 200? Can I get 200? Now 3, now 3, now 3. Can I get 300? 300. Can I get 300? I'm at 2. Now 3, now 3, now 3. Can I get 300? How about 2 and a half, 2 and a half? Can I get 250? 250. Can I get 250? I'm at 200. Now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Can I get 250? 250 going once. 250 going twice. Sold, $200. Bid number 127028.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 226. It's a 2004 Buick Park Avenue. No inspection, it's a runner. Has frame and hull damage, engine misfire, damaged wiring harness, check engine light comes on, bent suspension, and steering parts.
All right, we've got 200, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, I'm at 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, about 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250, I'm at 200, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250, I'm at 200, now 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, how about 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/4, can I get 225 going once, 225 going twice, sold, 200, bid number 127028.
Alrighty, coming up is lot number 227. It's a 2007 Chevrolet Cobalt. It's a no inspection, it's a runner, engine misfire, unibody damage, and mode damage. Valve cover leaks oil, wheel bearing making noise. Man, that's an easy fixer.
Nothing to be scared of here. I'm at 200. Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 2? Can I get that 200 a little bit? 200 a little bit. Can I get 200? 200, 200. Can I get 200? Not 3, not 3, not 3. Can I get 300? We've got 2, not 3, not 3, not 3. Can I get 300? 300. Can I get 300? About 2.5, 2.5. Can I get 250? 250. Can I get 250? 250. Can I get 250? I'm at 200. Not 2.5, not 3, not 3, not 3. Can I get 300? We got that 250, not 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, I'm at 2.5, not 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300. What a perfect first car for someone, or an A to B car. I need to get to work and from work and I don't need anything fancy. This is the car for you. 2.5, now 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, how about 275, 275. Also, I'm not a believer in putting first-time drivers in brand new cars. I'm a believer in putting them in used cars, and this one,
And
this fits the
and even
mark.
in used cars, you're taking a risk.
Well, yeah, you're always taking a risk, yeah. But I don't want to spend a ton of money, and you could pay cash for this and be done with it. And that means liability-only insurance, which is extremely expensive on young drivers, especially those males. And I know because I've got two boys. All right, we're at 2.5, now 275, 275, can I get 275? I'm at 2.5, now 275, 275, can I get 275? Going once, 275 going twice. Sold, 2.5, bidder number 952286.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 229. It's a 2005 Ford 500. It's a no inspection, it's a runner. Mass airflow sensor is missing. Airbag light on. Power steering system needs work. Transmission issues. Unable to read odometer, not actual mileage.
200, not 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300? I've got 2, not 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300? About 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250? I'm at 200, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250? 250, can I get 250? I've got 200, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250? 250, can I get 250? 250, can I get 250? How about 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/4, can I get 225? I'm at 200, now 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/4, can I get 225 going once? 225 going twice? Woo, thank you. That was close. 225, not 2.5, not 275, 275, now 3, 3, 3. Can I get 300, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, can I get 325? I'm at 300, now 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, can I get 325? 325, can I get 325? I'm at 300, now 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, can I get 325? 325, can I get that 325 going once? 325 going twice? Sold, 300, bidder number 135216.
People are getting great deals today. All right, up next is lot number 230. It's a 2011 Ford Edge. No inspection, it's a runner. Water and engine oil. Head gasket issues, engine misfires. Smokes out of tailpipe. Engine may overheat. Check engine light on. Code for cam crank correlation problem and cylinder head over temperature. Low engine power, not actual mileage.
200, not 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300? I'm at 2, not 3, not 3, not 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300? About 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250? I'm at 200, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250? 250, this vehicle drove from the outside to the inside, and it looks pretty good. I'm at 200, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, not 3, not 3.5, not 4, not 4.5, 5, 5, 5.5, 5.5, 6, 6, 6, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? I'm at 600, now 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? I'm at 600, now 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? Going once? 650 going twice? Sold, $600, bid number 137818. Let me tell you about lot number 231. Lot number 231 is a 2002 Toyota 4Runner. No inspection, runner, MAF sensor disconnected. Engine has low idle and runs poorly. Charging system does need work. It's got some unibody damage, valve covers, leak oil, check engine light on. The MAF sensor code and traction control lights are on.
Amanda, while we're waiting for that one to pull in, cash is king at an auction, correct? Correct, Eric. Any card that you swipe, whether it's a debit card or a credit card, we gladly accept those, but be mindful that the processor charges 3.5% of whatever amount that is, even if it's a debit card. So cash is king at an auction. With that said, 7100 Marvin D. Love Freeway on the southeast corner at Camp Wisdom. We are open until 3 p.m. today. The doors lock at 3 p.m. I'm the one that has to lock them. If I let anybody in, I get in trouble by this lady. That's how it works. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and put the blame on you. With that said.
All right.
The auctions are on the first and third Saturday of each month. Remember, you can come preview those vehicles the day before, that Friday, from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m.
And all bidding takes place online at carsforkids.org. You go in there, you can log in from our auction. That means that you can bid on vehicles from your home, from the comfort of your own house. Or you can come out here and join us every Saturday that we have an auction to bid in person. I also want to remind you that our next auction is going to be September 6th. We do not have an auction the 23rd or 30th of August. Our next auction is September 6th, the first weekend of September. That means that we will miss you for Labor Day. So we want to wish everyone a happy Labor Day in advance. We hope that you have a safe and wonderful holiday before we get into we start getting into the fall season.
Won't be long, it'll be Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, let's get to the business at hand. 200 bid where? 200 bid it where? I'm going to drop it like it's hot. Give me 100. $100 bill. $100 bill. 100 bid it. There we go. Now 2. 100 bid now 2. 100 bid it at 2. Now 300. Now 300. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid it at 3. How about $250? Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $200. Bidder number 135358.
Lot number 232 is pulling in. It's a 2012 Mini Cooper hardtop. This is no inspection, runner, check engine airbag lights on, codes for coolant, thermostat, and engine coolant temperature. Thermostat housing leaks coolant, engine overheats, needs control arms, wheel bearings, blown head gasket, not actual mileage. That says just Mini. Is it a Mini Cooper?
The driver's giving me a double thumbs up saying it's cool inside. That's good to know. Here we go. 200 now 3. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid it at 3. 200 bid now 3. Give me $250. It drove from the outside to the end. Get on YouTube, figure out how to fix it. Here we go. 200 bid at $250. 200 bid at 2.5. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $200. That's the deal of the day. $200 to bidder number 127028.
That is absolutely the deal of the day. Right, we're going to move on to lot number 233. 233 is already in the bay. It's a 2004 Saturn Vue. No inspection, runner, manual transmission, the engine spokes, engine light on, code for engine misfire, hail damage, clutch, and suspension do need work.
All right, here we go. 200 bid where? 200 bid it where? 200 bid where? How about a $100 bill? $100 bill. Jason checks in with me every time. He's over in London, England, and he checks in on Facebook Live a lot, and he says Minis are great cars, and they are. All right, here we are at hand. 2004 Saturn Vue, $100. 100 where? 100 bid it where? Take a look. It drove from the outside to the inside. $100. Any interest at $100? There we go. Now 200. $100 bid it at 2. 100 bid it at 2. 100 bid now 2. 150. 150. 100 bid at 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. 100 bid now 2. 150 bid it at 2. 150 bid it at 2. $100 going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it $150. Bid number 135216.
Another steal. All right, lot 234 is in. It's a 2014 Toyota Camry. No inspection, runner, traction control light. Check engine light on. Code for cylinder misfire, not actual mileage.
Good looking, clean car. The driver said he's nice and cool inside, and that's good for you to know. We're at 200, now 3, 4, 500, 600, 500 a bid now 6, 500 bid at 66666, 500 a bid now 6, 500 bid at 600 now 7, 600 a bid now 7, now 800, now 800, 700 a bid now 8, 700 bid 88888, give me 750, give me 750, now 800, 750 bid at 88888, $750 bid at 8, going once, going twice. We're at 850, 950, 1,000, 1,050, 1,150, 1,200, 1,250. Now 1,350. Keep it going. When it stalls, I got to close it. 1,450, 15 and a half. 1,500 a bid now, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Keep it going. 1,700, 1,750. 1,750 now, 1,800, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. $1,950, 1,950, 1,900 bid now, 19 and a half, 19. 136,254. It's your turn. Don't wait till the last minute. 1,900 bid at 19 and a half. Now 2,000, now 20 and a half. It's between you and Marco Polo, so let's go. It's between you two. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $2,000. Bidder number 136171.
Great buy right there. Lot 235 is pulling in. It's a 2008 Honda Element. No inspection, runner, suspension needs work. That's all we have to say about this one. Nothing that a little paint or a wrap job couldn't fix here.
Listen, don't let an ugly hood fool you, okay? So it's like your old unattractive uncle that went to work all the time but paid all the bills. It gets it done. The driver does say he's nice and cool on the inside. That's good for you to know. No codes thrown. It's a runner. It needs suspension work. Throw some shocks on it. You're probably going to be good. I said probably. 1,200, 1,100 a bid now, 12, 1,100 bid it at 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Give me 11 and a half, 11 and a half. Hit that button. 12, 13, 1,300, 1,250 bid it at 13, 13, 1,350, 1,350. Now 14, now 14. 1,450, 1,500. And you say, come on, E, I don't know how to do shocks. Get on YouTube. You can become an expert at anything. 1,500, now 1,550. 1,550, going once, going twice. Last and final call. We're at 1,600. Now 1,650. Now 1,650. Going once, going twice. 1,700. Jose, it's your turn. 1,675. Do it. Hit that button. What's $25 at this point? $1,700. Now 1,725. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,700. Bid number 973024.
Great buy. All right, lot 236 is in. It's a 2004 Buick Rendezvous with a beautiful sunroof. No inspection, runner, rust damage, ABS light on. The Carfax may show salvage.
$300 bid now 4. 300 bid it at 44444. 300 bid now 4. Only has 164,737 ABS lights on. That's an easy fix, man. Golly. 500 now 6. And it has a sunroof. The driver said he's nice and cold. We verified it. 700, 800, 900, now 1,000, 1,100, 13, 1,400, 1,400, now 15. What a great first car for a kid. Or if you got a new fancy car at home, what a great A to B driver going to work or wherever you need to go. You don't have to worry about it getting damaged. 1,400. Give me 1,450. 1,450. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,400 to bidder 136134. I can see the username up here, and this one is I need a car.
All right, lot 237 is in. It's a 2005 Nissan Altima. No inspection, runner, check engine light on. Code for oxygen sensor, unibody damage, suspension needs work. The gear shifter release does need work.
Driver said he's nice and cool. Here we go. 200 bid wear, 200 bidded wear, 200 bid wear. Everybody is sleeping on this one. Everybody is sleeping on this one. Do you know how hard it is to change the oxygen sensor on this? 5 minutes. I'm just saying, it's 5 minutes.
And you know how much it costs?
It's not much.
Not much, exactly.
It's not much.
It's not much.
I'm telling you, man, it is not much. That's probably what is initiating the check engine light. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. 300 now 4. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid at 4. 300 bid at 4. Give me 350. 350. 350 now 400. 350 bid at 4. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $350. Bid number 925345.
Lot 238's pulling in. It's a 2005 Ford Expedition. No inspection, runner, timing chain makes noise. Check engine light on. Code for camshaft position, timing, and cylinder misfire. Low engine power, engine stalls out, brakes are hard to apply, and the brakes do need work.
The driver said he's nice and cool on the inside. It has a sunroof. Good looking vehicle right here. Here we go. We're at 200, now 300. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid at 33333. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid at only got 152,234 miles on it. It's brand new. 200, 300, 400. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid at 4. Give me 350. Now 4. Now 450. 400 bid now 4.5. 4.5. 4.5. 400 bid now 4.5. 4.5. Now 5. Now 550. 500 bid now 5.5. 5.5. 5.5. 500 bid now 5.5. Now 6. Now 6. Now 6. Going once, going twice. We're at 650. Now 7. Now 750. 700 bid now 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Going once, going twice. 800. Please keep bidding. When it stalls, we have to close them. 750. Bid at 88888. $750 bid at 800. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $800. Bidder 135216. Let's go.
Lot 239 is pulling in. It's a 2013 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. This is a conditional offering. No inspection, runner, exhaust parts making noise. Check engine light on. Codes for multiple cylinder misfires, cam, crank correlation issue, and idle air control. System fault, all-wheel drive, airbag light on, low power on acceleration, not actual mileage.
Let's see if we can hit the minimum in order to get this one sold. We're at 200, now 4.5. 200 bid now 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. 200 bid now 4.5. How about 400? 200 bid at 4. Great looking car right here. The driver said he's nice and cool in there. We're at 200, now 400. 200 bid now 4. 200 bid at 4. 200 bid now 4. sold that to a guy for $20,000. I had my dog put on a shirt. He said, I was just walking my downtown Fort Worth. That's when I knew I really had something. That was, and you can buy that shirt on Amazon. I sold it for 20 grand. Got me a cashier's check. Crazy. That's what started it all. 200 bid now for. Any interest at $400 on a 2013 Mercedes-Benz S-Class? Now 600. Now 800. 600 bid now 8. Now 1,000. 800 bid now 1. 800 bid it at 11111. Great looking car. Driver said he's nice and cold. Let's go. We're at 800. Bid it at $1,000. 800 bid now 1,000. Give me 900. Give me 900. We're at 800 now 9. 800 bid now 9. Any interest at $900? We are passing at $800. We are passing at $800.
All right, we're going to move right along to lot number 240. 240 is the 2003 Ford F350. Ooh. All right, it just barely fits in our auction bay. It's no inspection, runner, brake light, rust damage. Check the engine oil leaks, not actual mileage. It's got that rack on top. This vehicle is ready to go.
So let me say
Ready
this.
to go to work.
You've got a plumbing business. You got a framing business. This is your truck. It's got a service bed on the back. If you had to go buy the service bed, those things are a couple grand, $5 grand, $4 grand. They're expensive. The service bed on the back of this alone is worth the money. I'm just saying it. But if you have a construction company, you've got a construction company, a plumbing company, you've got a lawn sprinkler company. I have a feeling this might have some lawn sprinkler life in it. I don't know. Here we go. We're at 400, now 5. 400 bid now 5. 400 bid at 5. Wake up on this one. Wake up on this one. We're at 500, now 600. 600, now 7. 600 bid now 7. 600 bid at 700. 800 bid now 9. 800 bid at 99999.
Sounds.
Oh, you heard it. He said it sounds good. Everybody wake up. 900. Bid it at $1,000. It's a runner. The brake light's on. That's easy fix. Rust damage. What doesn't have it? Engine oil leak. You got to bid online. Those days are gone. We're at 1,200, now 13. 1,200 bid now 13. Give me 1,250. Give me 1,250. You can put this one to work immediately today. 1,350. 1,300 bid now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. That rack is worth $3 grand. I'm just saying. The bed on it is worth $3 grand. 1,350. 14. Now 14 and a half. 1,450. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. Keep it going. When it slows down, we got to close it. 1,700. 1,700. E green, hit it again. 1,650. Now 17. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. We're at 1,800. 1,800. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,750. Bidder number 49285. I'm going to tell you right now, son, that's the deal of the day. Let me tell you about lot 242, 2010 Chevrolet Impala. No inspection, it's a runner. Check engine light on. Code for acceleration pedal, position sensor, transmission, issue, and not actual mileage.
Okay.
We have 79 cars remaining in today's auction. We close at 3 p.m. 7100 Marvin D. Love Freeway on the southeast corner here at Camp Wisdom. Let's go.
200, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300? I'm at 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300? 300, can I get 300? Now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? I'm at 3, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400? 4, now can I get 400? 4, now can I get 400? $300, now 4, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, 500, can I get 500, 500, can I get 500? I'm at 4, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, 500, can I get 500? How about 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, can I get 450? We're at 400, now 4.5, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, 4.5, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, 500, can I get 500, 500, can I get 500? I'm at 500, now 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, can I get 550, 550, can I get 550, 550, can I get 50, now 6, 6, 6, can I get 600, 600, can I get 600? I'm at 5.5, now 6, now 6, now 6, can I get 600? 600, can I get 600? 600, can I get 600? 600, can I get 600? 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? How about 6 1/4? 6 1/4, now 6.5, 6.5, can I get 625? I'm at 625, now 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? Going once. 650, now 675, 675, now 7, now 7, now 7, can I get 700, 700, can I get 700, 700, can I get 700? I'm at 675, now 7, now 7, now 7, can I get 700, 700, can I get 700, 700, can I get 700? I'm at 675, now 7, now 7, now 7, can I get 700, 700, going once, 700, now 7 1/4, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, ooh, we got a new player, a new player, new player. I'm at 675, 775, 775. I've got 7.5, now 775, 775, can I get 775? 775 going once, 775 going twice. Whoo, thank you, that was close. 775, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? True, it's your turn, can I get 888? Can I get 888? Can I get 888? Can I get 888? Can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 800 going once, 800 going twice. Sold, 775, bid number 135216.
Lot 243, 2008, Mini Cooper. No inspection, it's a runner. Brake light on. Wheel bearings are making noise. The coolant leaks. Let's go.
$300 bid, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400, 400, can I get 400? I'm at 3, now 4, now 4, now 4, can I get 400, 400, can I get 400, 400, can I get 400? How about 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, can I get 350, 350, can I get 350? I'm at 300, now 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, can I get 350? 350, now 4, now 5, 6, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, now 7, now 7, now 7, can I get 700, 700, can I get 700? I'm at 6.5, 7, 7.5, 7.5, 8, 8, 8, can I get 800? 750, no 8, no 8, no 8, can I get 800? 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, can I get 850? 850, can I get 850? I'm at 800, no 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, can I get 850? 850, no 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, can I get 900? 900, can I get 900? I'm at 8.5, no 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, can I get 900? 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, can I get 950? 950, can I get 950? I'm at 900, no 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, can I get 950? 950, can I get 950? How about 9 1/4, 9 1/4, 9 1/4, 9 1/4, can I get 925? 925, now 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, now 975, 975, 975. Can I get 9 3/4? Now 1, now 1, now 1. Can I get 1,000? 1,000, can I get 1,000? I'm at 975, now 1, now 10 1/4, 10 1/4, 10 1/4. Can I get 1025? I'm at $1,000 bid, now 10 1/4, 10 1/4, 10 1/4, 10 1/4. Can I get 1025? 1025, can I get 1025? Now 1075, 1075, 1075. Can I get 1075? I'm at 10 1/2, now 10 3/4, 10 3/4, 10 3/4. Can I get 1075? 1075, now 11 11 11 1100, 1100. Can I get 1100? I'm at 1075, now 11 11 1/4, 11 1/4, 11 1/4, 11 1/4, 11 1/4. Can I get 1125? 11 1/4, now 11 1/2, 11 1/2, 11 1/2, 11 1/2. Can I get 1150? I'm at 11 1/4, now 11 1/2, 11 1/2, 11 1/2. Can I get 1150? I'm at 11 1/4, now 11 1/2, 11 1/2, 11 1/2. Can I get 1150? 1150, that's 1,150, 1,150. Can I get 11 1/2, 11 1/2, 11 1/2? Can I get 1150? Going once. 1150, now 12, 12, 12, can I get 1200? 1200, now 12 1/4, 12 1/4, 12 1/4, can I get 1225? I'm at 1200, now 12 1/4, 12 1/4, 12 1/4, can I get 1225? Going once. 12 1/4 going twice, now it's 12 1/2. We're at 13, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter. Can I get 13.25? I'm at 1300, now 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter. Can I get 13.25? I'm at 1300, now 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter. Can I get 13.25 going once? 13, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, now 13.75, 13.75. Can I get 13.75? I'm at 13 and a half, now 13.75, 13.75, 13.75, 13.75 going once, 13.75 going twice. Thank you for that bid. Ricardo, it's your turn. Can I get 14 a quarter? It's back to you, Ricardo. Can I get 14 a quarter? I'm at 1400, now 14 a quarter, 14 a quarter, 14 a quarter. Can I get 14.25? 14.25. Can I get 14.25, Ricardo? Going once. Thank you, Ricardo. D-man. Now, Ricardo, it's back to you again. Can I get 14.75? I'm at 14 and a half, now 14.75. 14.75 going once. 14.75 going twice. Now 15. 15, can I get 15? D-man. Ricardo, your turn again. Can I get 15 and a quarter? 15 and a quarter. Can I get 15.25? 15.25 going once, 15.25 going twice. Thank you for that bid. 15 and a quarter, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Can I get 15.50? I'm at 15 and a quarter, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Can I get 15.50? 15.50 going once, 15.75. I'm at 15 and a half, now 15.75, 15.75 going once, 15.75 going twice. Sold, 15.50. I sold that at 15.50. Sold at 15.50 to bid number 137060, 15.50 to bid number 137060.
Lot number 2 of 44, 2007 Chevrolet Trailblazer. No inspection. It's a runner. Check engine light on. Code for random cylinder misfire. Hail damage. It needs a fan clutch. Door locks need some work. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Can I give it a 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 2? Can I get a $200 bid? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 2? Can I get that $200 bid? Can I get 222? Can I get 2? 200, not 3, not 3, not 3. Can I get 300? 300, can I get 300? I've got 2, not 3, not 3, not 3. Can I get 300? 300, can I get 300? Not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? I'm at 3, not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? 400, can I get 400? How about 3.5, 3.5, 3.5? Can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? I'm at 300, not 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. Can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? I'm at 300, not 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. Can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? Going once. 350 going twice. Now 4, now 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Can I get 450? I'm at 400, no 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Can I get 450? 450, can I get 450? 450, can I get 450? I'm at 400, no 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Can I get 450? 450, can I get 450? 450 going once. 450 going twice. Sold, $400 to bid number 37573. Will Charlie Fisher please come to the front lobby? Charlie Fisher, would you please go to the front lobby? We need to ask you a question. That was sold at to bidder number 3573.
Lot number 245 is a 2006 BMW 325i. No inspection. It's a runner. Valve covers leak oil. Airbag light is on. Brake and traction control light on. Oil light comes on. It needs shock absorbers. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Look at that sunroof. Can I get a bid at 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 2? Not 3, not 3, not 3. Can I get 300? Not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? I'm at 3. Not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? I'm at 3. Not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? 400. Can I get 400? 400. Can I get 400? I've got 3. Not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? How about 3.5, 3.5, 3.5? Can I get 350? 350. Can I get 350? I'm at 300. Not 3.5. Not 4, not 4, not 4. Can I get 400? 400, not 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Can I get 450? 450, can I get 450? I'm at 400, not 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Can I get 450? I've got 400, not 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Can I get 450? 450, can I get 450? Not 5, 5, 5. Can I get 500? 500, can I get 500? 500, not 475, 475, 475. Can I get 475? We've got 450, not 475, 475. Can I get 475? $475, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, 500, can I get 500? I've got $475, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, 500, can I get 500? I've got $475, now 5, now 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, can I get 525? 525, can I get 525? I'm at 500, now 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, can I get 525? 5 and a half, 5 and a half, can I get 550? Five and a quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, can I get 550? 550, can I get 550? 550, can I get 550? I'm at 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, can I get 550? Going once, 550, now 575, 575. I've got 5.5, now 575, 575. Can I get 575? I'm at 5.5, now 575, 575 going once. 575, now 600, now 6.25, 6.25, 6.25. Can I get 625? I'm at 600, now 6.25, 6.25, 6.25, 675. 675, can I get 675? I'm at 6.5, now 675, 675. Can I get 675 going once? Now 777, can I get 700, 700, now 7.25, 7.25, 7.25. Can I get 725? I'm at 700, now 7.25, 7.25, 7.25. Can I get 725? 725, can I get 725? 725, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Can I get 750? We're at 7.25, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Can I get 750? 750 going once, 750 going twice. Sold. 725. Bidder number 955, 765.
Lot number 247 is a 2002 Toyota RAV4. This is a conditional offering. This is a conditional offering. No inspection. It's a runner. Has rust damage. Check engine light on. Code for oxygen sensor. That's an easy fix. Unibody damage. Suspension needs work. Let's go.
All right, 2002 Toyota RAV4. All right, got a $450 bid now, 7 now, 9.5, 9.5. Bid my 9.5, 9.5. Bid my 9.5. Have $700 bid now, 9.5, 9.5. Bid my 9.5. 950 2002 Toyota RAV4. Now 1,200. Now 1,200. Bid my 12, 12. Bid my 12, 12. Would have been 12. 1,200, 1,200. 1,200, 1,200. Bid my 12, 12. Bid my 12, 12. Would have been 12. Would have been 12, 12. Now 14.5. Now 14.5. Had 1,200 bid now 14.5. 14.5. Bid my 14.5. 14.5. Bid my 14.5. 1,450. 14.5. 14.5. Bid my 14.5. 14.5. How about 1,400? 1,400. Bid my 14. 14. Bid my 14. 14. Had 1,200 bid now 14. Now 16. Now 16. Bid my 16. 16. Bid my 16. 16. Had 1,400 bid now 16. 16. Bid my 16. 16. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. Bid my 16. 16. Bid my 16. 16. How about 1,500? 1,500. 1,500. 1,500, bid my 15, 15, bid my 15, 1,500, 1,500, 2002 Toyota RAV4, 1,500, 1,500, bid my 15. Somebody will be walking away with this 2002 Toyota RAV4. It will be sold. 15, 15, bid my 15, 15, bid my 15. How about 14.5, 14.5, bid my 14.5, 14.5 going once, 1,450 going twice. Now 1,500, now 15, 15, bid my 15, 15 going once, 1,500 going twice. Last and final call for $1,500. Sold, sold, sold. Sold for 1,500 to bidder 134,848.
Lot number 248 is a 2010 Dodge Ram. This is also a conditional offering. No inspection. It's a runner. Traction light on. Exhaust leak. It has hail damage. The driver said he's nice and cool. Let's see if we can get it sold for the owner. Here we go. Let's go.
2010 Dodge Ram, 172,428 on the odometer. All right, we're at 1,100, 1,100, now 13, now 13, but I'm at 13, 13. Have 1,100, now 13, now 13, but I'm at 13, 13, but I'm at 13, 13, would have been 13, 13. 1,300, 2010 Dodge Ram pickup. 1,300, now 15, now 15, but I'm at 15, 15, but I'm at 15, 15, would have been 15. Have 1,300, now 15, now 15, but I'm at 15, 15, would have been 15, would have been 15, 15, now 17, now 17, but I'm at 17, 17. I have 1,500, now 17, now 17, but I'm at 17, 17, would have been 17, would have been 17, now 19, now 19, but I'm at 19, 19. Have 1,700, now 19, now 19, but I'm at 19, 19, but I'm at 19, 19, would have been 19, now 21, now 22, now 23, 23, but I'm at 2,300, 2,300. Have 2,100, now 23, 23, but I'm at 23, 23, but I'm at 23, 23, 2,300, 2010 Dodge Ram, 2,300, 23, but I'm at 23. We're still way off, guys. We're still way off. You got to keep on bidding. 2,300, but I'm at 23, 23, but I'm at 23, 23. Now 25, now 25, but I'm at 25, 25, but I'm at 25, 25, would it be 25? 2,500, 2,500, but I'm at 25. 2,500, 2010 Dodge Ram pickup. 2,500, 25, but I'm at 25, 25, but I'm at 25, 25, would it be 25? Anybody at 2,500? 2,500, but I'm at 25, 25, but I'm at 25. Anybody wants to bid at 2,500? We now 27, now 27, but I'm at 27, 27, but I'm at 27, 27. Bid them at 27. Anybody wants in at 27? We're still way off on this, guys. Keep on bidding or else we're going to have to walk. We're going to have to pass on this here at 2,700. We're going to have to pass on 20. Well, now 31. Now 31. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. 3,100. 31. 31. We're at 29. 29. Now 31. Now 31. Bid them at 31. 31. Bid them at 31. 31. I'll make it easy for you guys. How about 3,000? 3,000. Bid them at 3,3. Bid them at 3,3. Would have been 3. Would have been 3,3. Had 2,900. Now 3. Now 3. Bid them at 3,3. Bid them at 3,3. Now 31. Now 31. Candelario, it's your turn. 3,100, 3,100, 3,100, 3,100. Bid them at 31, 31. Bid them at 31, 31. Had $3,000 bid, now 31, 31. Anybody, any interest at 3,100? 3,100. Any interest at 3,100? All right. We're gonna have to pass on this at 3,000. We're gonna now 30, now 32, now 32. Bid them at 32, 32, 32. No, we're still kind of off on this here. So we're gonna have to pass. We're gonna have to pass at 3,100. We're gonna have to pass at 3,100.
Moving on to lot number 249, 2008 Nissan Sentra. No inspection, it's a runner. Engine misfires, needs control arms, not actual mileage. Let's go.
All right, lot number 249. It's a 2008 Nissan Sentra. Driver is feeling nice and cool. All right, we're at 200, 200, now 3, now 3, bid him at 3, 3, bid him at 3, 3, now 4, now 4, bid him at 4, 4, bid him at 4, 4, would have been 4, would have been 4, 4, at 300 all bid, now 4, now 4, bid him at 4, 4, would have been 4, would have been 4, 4, would have been 4, 4, 400, 2008 Nissan Sentra, 400, 400, now 5, now 5, bid him at 5, 5, bid him at 5, 5, now 6, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, at 500 all bid, now 6, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, bid him at 6, 6, would have been 6, would have been 6, 6, would have been 6, 6, 600, 600, 600, bid him at 6, 6, how about 5.5, 5.5, now 6, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, I have $550 bid, now 6, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, bid him at 6, 6, would have been 6, going once, 600 going twice, now 6.5, now 6.5, bid him at 6.5, now 7, now 7.5, now 7.5, bid him at 7.5, have 7 all bid, now 7.5, now 8, now 8, bid him at 8, 8, bid him at 8, 8, would have been 8, would have been 8, 800, 800, 800, bid him at 8, 8, bid him at 8, 8, going once, 800 going twice, last and final call for $800, sold, for $750 to bidder 135567.
Lot number 250 is a 2008 Hyundai Sonata. No inspection, it's a runner. Carfax may show salvage.
All right. We're at 300 now, 4 now, 5 now, 5, bid him at 5, 5, bid him at 5, 5, would have been 5. Have 400 all bid, now 5, now 5, bid him at 5, 5, bid him at 5, 5, would have been 5. It's a 2008 Hyundai Sonata. 500 now, 6, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, bid him at 6, 6, would have been 6, would have been 6, 6, would have been 6, 600, now 7, now 7, have 600 all bid, now 7, now 7, now 8, now 8, bid him at 8, 8, now 9, now 9, bid him at 9, 9, bid him at 9, 9, would have been 9, would have been 9, 9, have 800 all bid, now 9, now 9, bid him at 9, 9, now 1,000, bid him at 1,000, 1,000, bid him at 1,000, have 900 all bid, now 1,000, $1,000, $1,000, 2008 Hyundai Sonata, 169,528 on the odometer. 1,000, bid him at 1,000, how about 9.5, 9.5, bid him at 9.5 going once, 9.5 going twice. Ooh, that was close, now 1,000, have $950 bid, now 1,000, now 1,050, 1,050, bid him at 1,050, who wants back in at 1,050, now 1,100, now 11.5, now 12, bid him at 12, bid him at 12, now 12.5, now 12.5, had $1,200 bid, now 12.5, now 12.5, bid him at 12.5 going once, 12.5 going twice. Last and final call for $1,250, sold for $1,200 to bidder 137,493.
All right, lot 251 is in. It's a 2006 Nissan Titan. No inspection, runner, check engine light on, code for control module, keep alive memory, exhaust leak, and there's some hail damage. It's also got a cover. It's got a cover on this. Fantastic. Fantastic. And it's got cold air. Cold air coming from somewhere. We know it's not from the outside.
All right, lot 251, 2006 Nissan Titan. We're at 400 now. Five now. Five. Better my 5. Better my 5. Would have been 5. Did we mention it has a tonneau cover in the back? Wow. Great looking pickup here. 400 now. 5 now. Better my 5. Now 6. Better my 6. Better my 6. Would have been 6. Have 500 all been now 6. Better my 6. Better my 6. Would have been 6. How about 5.5? Now 6. Now 6.5. Now 6.5. Better my 6.5. I have 600 all been now 6.5. Now 7. Better my 7. Better my 7. Would have been 7. Now 7.5. Now 8. Better my 8. Now at 8.5. 8.5. Now 9. Better my 9. Better my 9. Would have been 9. Have 850 all been now 9. Now 9. Better my 9. Now 9.5. Now 1,000. Better my 1,000. Better my 1,000. Have 950 all been now 1,000. Better my 1,000. Better my 1,000. Now 1,050. 1,050. Better my 1,050. Better my 1,050. 1,050. 1,050. 2006 Nissan Titan. Now 1,100. Better my 11. Better my 11. Would have been 11. Anyone wants in at 1,100. Going once. 1,100 going twice. Last and final call for $1,100. Sold for 1,050 to bidder 971,599.
Lot 252 is pulling in. It's a 2010 Ford Fusion. No inspection, runner, hail damage, needs CV axles, not actual mileage.
All right, we're at 200 now. 3 now. 3. Better my 3. Better my 3. Would have been 3. Now 4. Better my 4. Better my 4. Would have been 4. Would have been 4. Would have been 4. Had 300 all been now 4. Now 4. Better my 4. Better my 4. Would have been 4. Would have been 4. Would have been 4. 400. 400. Better my 4. Better my 4. How about 3.5? 3.5. Better my 3.5. Now 4. Now 4.5. Now 4.5. Better my 4.5. Have 400 all been now 4.5. Now 8. Now 5.5. Now 6. Better my 6. Better 6.5. Now 7. Better my 7. Has $650 been now 7. Better my 7. Better my 7. 700. 2010 Ford Fusion. 700. Better my 7. Better my 7. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Better my 7.5. Have $700 been now 7.5. 7.5 going once. 7.5 going twice. Now 8. Better my 8. Better my 8. 800. Who wants back in at 800? Now 8.5. 8.5. Ignacio. 850, sigues tú, 850, going once, $850 going twice, now 9, better my 9, better my 9, going once, 900 going twice, last, and that was close, now 9.5, 950, sigues tú, 950, going once, 950 going twice, last, and final call for $950, sold for $900 to bidder 135,567.
Lot 253 is in. It's a 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. No inspection, runner, coolant outlet leaks. Engine will overheat, ABS and traction control lights on, hail damage, cooling fan running on high, it needs motor mounts, not actual mileage.
All right, we're at 200, bid my 2. This is a 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. 200, bid my 2, bid my 2, would have been 2. 200, 200. All right, I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to turn up them computers. All right, we're at 200 now. 3, bid my 3, bid my 3, would have been 3. At 300 all bid. 300, bid my 3, bid my 3. Now 4, bid my 4, bid my 4. 400, 2014 Chevrolet Cruze. 400. Had 300 all bid. Now 4, bid my 4, bid my 4, would have been 4. How about 3.5? 3.5, 350. Now 4, now 4.5, now 4.5. Bid my 4.5, now 5, now 5.5. Bid my 5.5. Have 500 all bid, now 5.5. Going once, 5.5 going twice. Now 6.5. Now 6.5. Bid my 6.5. I have 600 all bid, now 6.5. 6.5 going once, 6.5 going twice. Now 7. Bid my 7. Who wants back in at 7? 700. Bid my 7 going once, 700 going twice. Last and final call for $700. Sold for $650 to bidder 137,130.
Lot 254 is pulling in. It's a 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. No inspection, runner, hail damage. Check engine light on. Code for camshaft position sensor, wheel bearing making noise. The heater core plastic connector does leak coolant. And my driver is giving me 2 thumbs up, which means he's getting cold air and it's not coming from the outside. We know that.
All righty. 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. Who doesn't need a small SUV? Perfect vehicle here. All right. Got 200. Bid my 2. Bid my 2. Would have been 2. Would have been 2. Would have been 2. Now 3. Bid my 3. Had 200 all bid. Now 3. Now 4. Bid my 4. Bid my 4. Would have been 4. Have 300 all bid now 4. Now 5. Now 5. Bid my 5, 5. Bid my 5, 5. Would have been 5. Would have been 5, 5. Have 400 all bid now 5. Now 5. Bid my 5, 5. Bid my 5, 5. Would have been 5. Would have been 5, 5. How about 4.5? 4.5. Bid my 4.5. 4.5 going once. 4.5 going twice. Now 5. Now 5. Have 450 all bid now 5. Now 5. Bid my 5, 5. Bid my 5, 5. Now 5.5. 5.5. Now 6. Now 6. Bid my 6, 6. Bid my 6, 6. Would have been 6. Would have been 6, 6. Have $550 bid now 6. Now 6. Bid my 6, 6 going once. 600 going twice. Now 6.5. Now 6.5. Bid my 6.5. 6.5. Bid my 6.5. 6.5. Now 7. Now 7. Have 6.5. Now 7. Now 7. Bid my 7, 7. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. Bid my 7.5. 7.5. 750 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. 7.5. Bid my 7.5. 700 all bid now 7.5. 7.5 going once. 7.5 going twice. Last and final call for $750. Sold. Sold for $700 to bidder 97950.
Lot 255 is up. It's a 2010 Ford Fusion. No inspection, runner, weak starter, hail damage. Electric power system does need work, and the traction motor mounts. Good looking car right here.
All right, this is a 2010 Ford Fusion. All right, 200, bid my 2, bid my 2, would have been 2, 200, 2010 Ford Fusion. 200, now 3, bid my 3, bid my 3, would have been 3, have 200 all bid now 3, bid my 3, bid my 3, would have been 3, 300, 300, bid my 3, how about 2.5, bid my 2.5, bid my 2.5, now 3, now 3.5, now 4, now 4.5, bid my 4.5, I have 400 all bid now 4.5, bid my 4.5, now 5, now 5.5, bid my 5.5, bid my 5.5, have 500 all bid now 5.5. Who wants in at 5.5? 550, 5.5 going once, 5.5 going twice. Last and ooh, that was close. Now 6, bid my 6, bid my 6, would be 6. Now 6.5, bid my 6.5, I have 600 all bid now 6.5, bid my 6.5 going once, 6.5 going twice. Now 7, bid my 7, who wants back in at 700, bid my 7, going once, 700 going twice. Last and final call for $700. Sold for $650 to bidder 137650.
Great buy right there. Lot 258 is pulling in. It's a 2006 Honda Odyssey. It is conditional. No inspection, runner, hail damage, rust and unibody damage. Suspension needs work. The wheel bearings are making noise, not actual mileage.
Minivan. Who doesn't need one?
And
Carpool.
cold air is coming from somewhere.
Ooh-wee.
Driver feels cold air.
Driver is feeling nice and cool, and who doesn't need that? All right. 200, bid my 2, bid my 2, would have been 2, now 3, now 4, bid my 4, bid my 4, have 300 all bid now 4, bid my 4, bid my 4, would have been 4. And guess what, Amanda?
What, Rolando?
We will be selling this vehicle to the highest bidder. It
That
will
is
be sold.
Fantastic. Someone's walking out of here today with the 2006 Honda Odyssey.
Nice. All right, we're at 300 now. 4, bid my 4, bid my 4. 400, 2006 Honda Odyssey. Now 5, bid my 5, bid my 5, would have been 5. Have 400 all bid now 5, bid my 5, bid my 5, would have been 5, 500, 2006 Honda Odyssey. 500, bid my 5, how about 4.5, bid my 4.5, bid my 4.5, have 400 all bid now 4.5 going once, $450 going twice. Last and final call for $450. Sold for $400 to bidder 136758.
Great buy right there. Lot 259 is up. 259 is a 2016 Honda HR-V. This is a runner. The brake light's on. Check engine light on. Unable to read codes. Brake and suspension need work. And there's some hail damage. And our driver is feeling cold air from somewhere.
Nice little compact SUV. Honda HR-V. All right, this is a perfect car for recent graduate. All right, we're at 900 now, 1,000 now, 1,100, bid my 11, bid my 11, have 1,000 all bid now, 1,100, bid my 11, now 12, bid my 12, bid my 12, would have been 12, 1,100 all bid now 12, bid my 12, bid my 12, 1,200, now 13, now 14, now 15, bid my 15, bid my 15, would be 15, have 1,400 all bid now 15, bid my 15, 1,500, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600. bid him at 16, 16, bid him at 16, 16, would have been 16, now 17, now 18, bid him at 18, 18, bid him at 18, 18, now 19, now 2,000, now 2,000, now 21, bid him at 21, now 22, now 23, 23, bid him at 23, 23, had 2,200 all bid, now 23, 23, 2,300. 2,300, 23, now 24, bid him at 24, 24, bid him at 24, had 2,300 all bid, now 24, now 24, bid him at 24, 24, now 25, 25, bid him at 25, 25, 2,500. Who wants in at 2,500? Had 2,400 all bid, now 25, now 25, bid him at 25, 25. How about 25 and a half? 25 and a half. Bid him at 25 and a half, now 6, now 26, now 26, bid him at 26, 26, bid him at 26. Who wants in at 2,600? 26, bid him at 26, 26, going once, 2,600 going twice, now 26 and a half, now 26 and a half, now 27, now 27, bid him at 27, 27, bid him at 27, 27, going once, now 27 and a half, now 27 and a half, had 27 all bid, now 27 and a half, now 28, now 28, bid him at 28, 28, had 27.50, now 28, now 28, bid him at 28, now 28 and a half, now 29, now 29, bid him at 29, 29, bid him at 29, 29, had 28.50, now 29, now 29, 2,900, going once, 2,900 going twice, last and final call for $2,900, sold for $28.50 to bidder 938,696.
Great buy right there. Lot 260 is up. 260 is a 2005 Ford Expedition. No inspection, runner, noisy valve train. And that's all we have to say about this one. And good news, driver feels cold air again.
Wow, you can't go wrong with nice, cool air. 2005 Ford Expedition. All right, we're at 200, now 3, bid him at 3, 3, now 4, bid him at 4, 4, bid him at 4, 4. Now 5, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, have 500 all bid, now 6, bid him at 6, 6, bid him at 6, 6, would have been 6, 6, now 7, bid him at 7, 7, bid him at 7, 7, would have been 7, now 8, bid him at 8, 8, bid him at 8, 8, would have been 8, have 7 all bid, now 8, 800, 2005 Ford Expedition, 800, bid him at 8, 8, bid him at 8, 8, would have been 8, how about 7.5, bid him at 7.5 going once, 7.5 going twice, now 8, bid him at 8, 8, bid him at 8, 8, would have been 8, have 750 all bid, now 8, bid him at 8, 8, going once, 800 going twice, now 8.5, now 9, bid him at 9, 9, bid him at 9, 9, would have been 9, have 850 all bid, now 9, bid him at 9, 9, bid him at 9, 9, going once, 900 going twice, last and final call for $900, sold for $850 to bidder 952,114. Alrighty, up next.
Lot 261 is up. 261 is a 2007 Ford Fusion. This is no inspection, runner, manual transmission, hail damage, broken motor mount, wheel bearings making noise, not actual mileage. Take it away, Eric Love.
Okay, Amanda Hollins. Here we go. $200 bid where? 200 bid it where? $200 bid where? Have you ever taken, when you were with Dallas PD for all those years in South Dallas, did you ever take one stolen report for a manual transmission?
Not one time.
I was at the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office 17 years, never took one report on a manual transmission car theft. Here we go. 200 now 3. 200 bid now 3, now 4. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid it at 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 300 bid now 4. Drove from the outside to the inside. I'm going to close this one quick. Here we go. Going once, going twice. We're at 400, 500, 600. 500 bid now 6. 500 bid it at 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 500 bid it at 600. Give me 550. $550. 500 now 5.5, 6, 6, 6. 550 bid it at 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. $550 bid at 6. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $550 to bid number 122138. 63 cars remaining in today's auction.
Lot 262 is up. It's a 2007 Honda Odyssey. No inspection, runner, unibody damage, valve covers leak oil, needs struts and control arms.
The driver said he's nice and cool. That's good to know. Here we go. 200 bid where? 200 bid it where? Now 3, now 4, 300 bid now 4, now 5, 400 bid now 5, 400 bid it at 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, now 6, 500 bid it at 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 500 bid now 6, 500 bid it at 6. I'm going to close them out quick, get them done. Here we go. Going once, now 700, 600 bid now 7, 600, now 7, now 8, 700 bid now 8, 700 bid at 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 700 bid at 8, now 9, 800 bid now 9. The driver said he's nice and cool in there. And he's got a sunroof. That's good to know. 800, bid it at 9. Now 1,000. 900 a bid now. 1,000. Now give me 950. 950. 900, bid it at 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. We're at $1,000. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it $950. Bid number 135567.
Lot 263 is up. It's a 2006 Kia Optima. It's a runner, engine oil leaks, needs new tires, not actual mileage.
300, now 4. 300 a bid now 4. 300, bid it at 4. Engine oil leaks. Easy fix or not, who cares, right? It needs new tires. What doesn't? It's got 4 on it now. Let's go. 300, now 4. 300 a bid now 4. Now 5. 400 a bid now 5. 400, bid it at 5. 400 a bid now 5. Now 600. 500 a bid now 6. 500, bid it at 6. Give me 550. Now 600. $550 now 6.5. 600 a bid now 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. $650 bid at 7. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $650 to bid number 137809.
Great buy. Lot 264 is pulling in, and it's a 2009 Jeep Commander. No, it's conditional. It is conditional. No inspection. Runner, airbag light on. The wheel bearings are making noise, and it's a 4x4. Fantastic. It's also got a sunroof.
Driver said he's nice and cool. I'll tell you, if you don't know anything about these Jeep Commanders, it's got the back seat folks get to look up and see the nightly stars or day sun they have. It's a neat vehicle. I will tell you that. Only has 160,839 miles. The driver said he's nice and cool. Let's see if we can get this sold for the owner. Here we go. $750 bid now 9. $950 now 11.5. $950 bid 11.5. 11.5. 11.5. $950 bid 11.5. $950 bid 11.5. 11.5. 11.5. Now $1350. $1350. 11.5 bid at $1350. We are almost there. Somebody hit the button for me. Ashley, hit the button for me. Thank you. Now $1550. We're close. We're close. Somebody else hit the button and I'll move it. Hit it one more time. I'll move it to the hundreds. $1350. I can't sell it where it's at. Hit the button one time. I'll move it to the hundreds. We're close. $1350. $1350. Bid it at 15.5. 15.5. 15.5. $1350. Bid it at 15.5. 15.5. 15.5. We're going to move it down. Here we go. $1550. Now 16.5. 15.5. Bid at 16.5. 16.5. 16.5. $1550. Bid it at 1650. $1550. Now $1750. $1750. $1650. Bid at 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. You couldn't touch this on the street for under about $4,500 to $5,000. $1650. $1750. Any interest at $1750? 1750. We're going to pass. No, we're not. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. $1850. $1850. $1750. Bid at 18.5. 18.5. 18.5. DNLR. Hit it again. Mr. Larry, hit it again. $1750. Bid at 18.5. 18.5. 18.5. We will pass on that one at $1750. We will pass on that one at $1750.
All right. With that said, we're going to move on to lot number 265. It's a 2003 Honda Odyssey. It's no inspection, runner, broke engine, oil dipstick, and transmission issue.
Here we go. 200 bid wear. 200 bidded wear. Dropping it like it's hot. Give me a $100 bill. $100. $100. I can't drop it any lower than that. $100, thank you. 100, bid it at 22222. 100 bid now 2. 100 bid it at 2. Now 3. Now 4. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid it at 4. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid it at $400. Give me 350. 350. It's got 4 tires. We're not even at $100 a tire, and it moved in here by itself. 350, bid it at 4. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. That was close. 400, now 4.5. 400 bid now 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. That was sold at $400. Don't wait till the last minute. That was sold at $400 to bid number 137833.
All right, lot 266 is in. It's a 2001 Lexus GS 300. This is no inspection, runner, hail damage. ABS and traction control lights are on.
We're at 200, now 3. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid it at 3, now 4. 300 bid now 4. 300 bid it at 4. 5, 5, 5. 400 bid now 5. 400 bid it at $500. 400 bid it at 5, 5, 5, 5. 400 bid now 5. Give me 450. 450. Now 5.5. Now 6. Now 6. 550 bid it at 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Man, that was close. We're at 650 bid at 7. Now 7.5. 700 bid now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 700 bid now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Going once, going twice. 800. 800. 750 bid at 800. Going once, going twice. Last and we're at $900. 850 bid it at 9. Gianni, your turn. DJ, your turn. 850 bid it at $900. Now 950. 900 bid now 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. 900 bid now 9.5. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $900. Bid number 137805.
Great buy. Lot 267 is a 2006 Mazda 3. This is no inspection, runner, check engine light on, code for evap system, and broken motor mount.
Here we go. 200 now 3. Only has 167,671 on it. 400 now 5. 400 bid now 5. 400 bid at 5. Now 6. Now 7. Now 7. 800. 900. $1,000. 900 bid now $1,000. 900 bid at 11111. Give me 950. 900 bid now 9.5. 9.5. $1,000. 1,050. $1,050. 1,000 bid at 1,500. 1,500. 1,500. Going once? Nope. We're at 1,100. 1,100. $1,050 bid 1,100. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,050. Big Bobby. Bid number 137742.
Lot 268 is in. It's a 1992 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. It's no inspection, runner, radiator drain plug, leaks coolant. The engine may overheat, but what a fantastic looking vehicle.
This right here was somebody's mama's car right here. I'm just going to say it. $400. Now 5. 400 bid now 5. 400 bid it at 55555. $700 now 8, now 9. 800 bid now 9. 800 bid it at 99999. This right here might be the easiest thing to fix. I'm just saying. It says the radiator drain plug leaks coolant. The engine may overheat. Well, if you're losing coolant, guess what? Might be the easiest fix of the whole sale today. I'm just saying. 800 now 9. 800 bid now 9. Let's go to the 50s. Why not? 850. 800 bid at 8.5, 8.5, 8.5. 800 a little bit now, 8.5. 9, 950. 900 a little bit now, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. 900 a little bit now, 9.5. Now 1,000. Now 1,000. 950 bid it at 1,000. Now 1,050. 1,000 bid at 1,000.5, 1,000.5, 1,000.5. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,000 bill. Bobby. Bid number 137742.
In comes lot number 269. It's a 2005 Mazda Tribute. This is a runner. The engine leaks oil, rust damage, wheel bearings making noise. Nothing to be scared of here.
All right, here we go. 200 a little bit where? 200 bid it at where? 200 a little bit where? Dropping it down. Give me $100 bid now, 2. 100 bid it at 22222. Ashley is on it today. 100 bid it at 2222. 200 now 3. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid it at 33333. 200 bid it at $300. 400 now 450. 400 bid now 4.5. 4.5. 4.5. 500. 500. 450 bid it at 55555. Now 5.5. Now 5.5. 5 and a little bit now 5.5. 5.5. 5.5. Going once, going twice. Last. All right, 600 and 600. Now 650. Now 650. 700. 700. $650 bid at 77700. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $650 to bid number 952114.
Lot 270 is pulling in. It's a 2005 Hyundai Sonata. No inspection, runner, rust damage, and hail damage. Airbag light on. The rear end has some frame damage, and the Carfax may show salvage.
I like when a car pulls in and maybe you initially think, it needs a paint job. It needs this. It needs that. But the driver looks up at me and gives me a double thumbs up. That means he's nice and cool in there. I don't care what something. I would rather be in something that's so ugly that has an air conditioner than the Taj Mahal car with 4 wheels with no AC. I'm just saying. 200, now 300. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid it at 33333. 200 bid now 3. 200 bid it at 3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to close it to get everybody's attention. I'm going to close this one out. 200 bid it at 3. Now 4. Now 5. I'm going to close it out. 400 going once, going twice. 700. 700. 600 bid now 7. Now 8. $700 bid at 88888. 700 bid now 8. Give me 750. 750. 750. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $700. Bid number 137819er. Lot 271, 2007 Ford Mustang. No inspection, it's a runner. Manual transmission. Front frame damage. Hail damage. Needs struts. Rebuilt salvage title. It's only got 150,040 miles on it. Let's go.
All right, here we go. We got 300. Now 4, now 4, now 4. Can I get 400? 400. Can I get 400? I'm at 3. Now 4, now 4, now 4. Can I get 400? How about 3.5, 3.5, 3.5? Can I get 350? 350. Can I get 350? We've got 300. Now 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. Can I get 350? 350 going once. 350. Now 4. Now 5, 5.5. Now 6, 6, 6. Can I get 600? 600. Can I get 600? 5.5. Now 6. Now 6. Now 6. Can I get 600? 600. Can I get 600? 600. Can I get 600? Going once. 600 going twice. Now 6.5. 6.5. Can I get 650? Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Can I get 700? We're at 6.5. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Can I get 700? 700. Can I get 700? I'm at 6.5. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Can I get 700? 7.5. Now 8. Now 8. Now 8. Can I get 800? 800. Can I get 800? 800. Can I get 800? 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. Can I get 850? 850. Can I get 850? I'm at 800. Now 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. Can I get 850? 850. Can I get 850? 850. Can I get 850? How about 8.25? 8.25, can I get 825? I'm at 800, no, 8.25, 8.25, 8.25, 8.25, can I get 825 going once? 825 going twice? 825, now 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, can I get 850? 850, can I get 850? 850, can I get 850? I'm at 825, now 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, can I get 850? 875, 875, can I get 8 3/4? I'm at 8.5, now 875, 875, can I get 875? 875 going once, 875 going twice. Sold, 850, bidder number 961981.
All right, let's go to lot number 272, 2006 Nissan. It's a Nissan or Nissan? It's a Nissan. It's a Nissan Murano. No inspection, it's a runner. Needs power steering pump. That's easy to fix on your lunch break. Engine oil leaks, so does mine. It needs struts. Only 182,079 miles. Let's go.
Got a nice sunroof and cold air coming from somewhere. We've got 200, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300? I'm at 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300? About 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250? 250, can I get 250? I'm at 200, now 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250? 250, can I get 250? Now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 3.5, 3.5, 4, 4, 4, 4.5, 5, 5, 5, can I get 5.5? 5.5, can I get 550? I'm at 500, now 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, can I get 550? 550, can I get 550? It's a pretty one, it's a pretty one, it's a pretty one. Can I get 6, 6, 6, can I get 600? 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can we get 650? 650, can we get 650? I'll take your 600. Now give me a 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? I'm at 600, no 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? How about 6.25, 6.25, 6.25, can I get 625? I'm at 600, no 6.25, 6.25, 6.25, can I get 625? 625, can I get that 625 going once? 625 going twice? Sold. Sold that at 600. That was sold at 600. Sold at 600 to bidder number 978876, bidder number 978876. You won that at 600. Don't hesitate to click that button. Remember, when the auctioneer says the word sold, that's when the vehicle actually sells. So please don't hesitate and click that button.
Remember, the software is designed. You can't bid against yourself. If you want it, we want your bids. When in doubt, click it out. Lot 273, 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee. No inspection. It's a runner. Noisy valve terrain. Check engine light on. Code for cylinder misfire. Hey, driver, you got your window almost up. You cool in there? I guess you are. Let's go.
500, now 6, now 6, now 6, can I get 600, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800, 9, 9, 9, can I get 9, I'm at 800, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, can I get 9, I got 800, now 9, 9, 9, 9, can I get 9, 9, 9, 9, can I get 9, how about 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, can I get 850, 850, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.5, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, can I get 1,000, 10.5, 11, 11, 11, 1100, 1150, 1150, now 12, 12, 12, can I get 12.5, 12.5, can I get 1250, I'm at 1200, now 12.5, now 13, 13, 13, can I get 13, 13, can I get 13, 13, can I get 13, I'm at 12.5, now 13, 13, 13, can I get 13, 13, can I get 13, 13, can I get 13? I'm at 12.5, now 13, now 13, now 13, now 13, can I get 13? 13, can I get 13? Going once? 13 and a half, can I get 13.50? Now 14, 14, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, can I get 14.50? 14.50, can I get that 14.50? Now 15, 15, 15, can I get 15? 15, can I get 15? I got that sunroof, got that sunroof, got that sunroof. Can I get 15, 15, 15, can I get 15? 15, can I get 15? I'm at 14 and a half, now 15, now 15, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, can I get 15.50? To 16, 16 is where we're at. Can I get 16 and a half, 16 and a half, can I get 16.50? Now 17, 17, can I get 17? 17 and a half, 17 and a half, can I get 17.50? I'm at 17, 18, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, can 19, 19, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, get a 1950. 1900, now 19 and a half, 2000, 2000, 2000, 20 and a half, 20 and a half, gonna get 2050, 2050, that's 2050, 2050, 21, 21, 21, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, gonna get 2150. 2150, can I get 2150? I'm 2100, now 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, gonna get 2150, going once. 22, can I get 22 and a half, 22 and a half, can I get 2250? I'm at 2200, now 22 and a half, 22 and a half, can I get 2250, going once. 23, can I get 23? I'm at 22 and a half, now 23, 23 and a half, 24, 24, 24, can I get 24? I'm at 23 and a half, now 24, 24, 24, 24, can I get 24? 24, can I get 24? 24, can I get 24? Going once. 2400, now 24 and a half, 24 and a half, can I get 2450? 25, 25, 25, 25, can I get 25 and a half? 25 and a half, can I get 2550? 2550, 26, 26, can I get 26 and a half? 26 and a half, can I get 2650? I'm at 2600, now 26 and a half, can I get 2650? 2600, now 26 and a half, 26 and a half, can I get 2650? Going once. 27, 27 and a half. 2750, Mr. Hernandez, it's back to you, or Ms. Hernandez. 28 and a half, 28 and a half. Hernandez, it's back to you. Can I get 29? 29 and a half. Hernandez, 3,000. 30 and a half, 3,050, 3,050. I'm at 30 and a half, 30 and a half. Hernandez, it's your turn. Can I get 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 30 and a half? Can I get 30, 50, 30, 50? Can I get 30, 50? I'm at 3,000, now 30 and a half, 30 and a half, 30 and a half. Can I get 30, 50? Going once. It's your turn. Okay, 31, 31, 31. Can I get 31? Vargas, it's your turn. Can I get 31, 31, 31? Hernandez, back to you. 31 and a half, 31 and a half. Can I get 31.50? 31.50 going once. 31.50 going twice. Ooh, that was close. Thank you. Don't hesitate. Keep clicking the button if you want to be in it. Vargas, it's your turn. Can I get 32, 32, 32? Can I get 32? 32, can I get 32? I'm at 31 and a half now. 32, 32, 32. Can I get 32 and a half? 32 and a half. Can I get 32.50? 32.50. Can I get 32.50? Hernandez, back to you. 32 and a half, 32 and a half. Can I get 32.50? 32.50 going once. 32.50 going twice. Sold. 3,200. Bidder number 940021. Great buy right there.
Lot number 274, 2000 Nissan Frontier. No inspection. It's a runner. The engine smokes. The driver said he's nice and cool. There's a sunroof. It's a four-door truck, and it has a bed liner in it. With that said, let's go. The driver said he's nice and cool.
All right, let's sell this thing. I got 900. Now 1, now 1, now 1. Can I get 1,000, 1,000, 1,000? Can I get 1,000? I'm at 9. Now 1, now 1, now 1. Can I get 1,000? I'm at 900. Now 1, now 1, now 1. Can I get 1,000? How about 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half? Can I get 950? 950? Can I get 950? I'm at 900. Now 9 and a half. Now 1. Now 10 and a half, 10 and a half. Can I get 1050? That's 1,050. 1,050. Now 11, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 11 and a half. Can I get 1150? 1150. Now 12 and a half, 12 and a half. Can I get 1250? 12.50, now 13, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Can I get 13.50? 13.50, can I get 13.50? I'm at 1,300, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Can I get 13.50? 13.50, can I get 13.50? I'm at 1,300, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Can I get 13.50? 13.50, now 14, now 14, now 14. Can I get 14? Now 14 and a half, now 15, 15, 15. Can I get 15? 15, can I get 15? 15, can I get 15? I'm at 1,500, now 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Can I get 15.50? 15.50, can I get 15.50? 16, can I get 16? I'm at 15 and a half, now 16. Now 16, can I get 16? 16, can I get 16? 16, can I get 16? Going once. 16 and a half, 16 and a half, can I get 16.50? I'm at 17, 17, can I get 17? I got 16 and a half, now 17, 17, 17, can I get 17? 17, can I get 17? Going once. 1,700 going twice, now 17 and a half. 17 and a half, can I get 17.50? Now 18, 18, 18, can I get 1,800? 1,800, can I get 1,800? 1,800, can I get 1,800? 18 and a half, can I get 18.50? I'm at 1,800, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? 19, can I get 19? 19, can I get 19? I'm at 18.50, now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? 19 and a half, can I get 19.50? 19.50, can I get 19.50? I'm at 1,900, now 19 and a half, now 222, can I get 2,000? 2,000, can I get 2,000? I'm at 1,950, now 222, can I get 2,000? 2,000, can I get 2,000? Going once. 2,000, now 20 and a half, 20 and a half, can I get 2050? 2050, can I get 2050? 2,050, 2,050, can I get 2,050? I'm at 2,000, now 2,050, 2,050, can I get 2,050? Going once. 2,050 going twice. Sold. 2,000. Bidder number 953074. Great buy. Great buy.
Lot 275, 2007 Chrysler PT Cruiser, no inspection. It's a runner. The engine overheats. The driver gave me a double thumbs up. Only got 117,805 miles. That means the driver's nice and cool in there. Let's go.
All right, let's sell this vehicle. I've got 100, now 2, now 2, now 2. Can I get 200, 200, can I get 200? I got 1, now 2, now 2, now 2. Can I get 200? 200, can I get 200? How about 1 and a half, 1 and a half, 1 and a half? Can I get 150? 150, can I get 150? 150, can I get 150? I'm at 100, now 1 and a half, 1 and a half, 1 and a half. Can I get 150? 150, can I get 150? How about 2 and a half, 2 and a half? Can I get 250? I've got 200, now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Can I get 250? 250, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half. Can I get 350? I'm at 300, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half. Can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? I've got 300, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half. Can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? I'm at 300, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half. Can I get 350? 350, can I get 350? How about 3 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter? Can I get 425? I'm at 400, now 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter. Can I get 425? 425. How about 475? 475, can I get 475? 475, can I get 475? I'm at 4 and a half, now 475, 475, can I get 475? 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, can I get 525? I'm at 500, now 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter. How about 5 and a half? 5 and a half, can I get 550? I'm at 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, can I get 550? 550, can I get 550? 550, can I get 550? 5.5, now 575, 575, now 6, now 6, now 6, can I get 600, 600, can I get 600, I'm at 575, now 6, now 6, now 6, can I get 600, 600, can I get 600, 600, can I get 600, 600, can I get 600, all right, we're gonna do this, 600 going once, 600 going twice, we're at 600, now 6 1/4, 6 1/4, can I get 625, now 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650. I'm at 625, now 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650, 650, can I get 650, 650, can I get 650. I've got 625, now 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650 going once, 650 going twice. Sold, 625. That's been sold at 625 to bidder number 132896. Sold at 625, the bidder number 132896. We're going to move right along to lot number 276. Lot number 276 is a 2008 Nissan Versa. That's no inspection runner, check engine light on, codes for random cylinder misfire, catalyst, system efficiency, and evap system fault. It needs control arms. Here we go. Can I get a 200 a little bit? 222. Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 222? Can I get 22? Oh. I've got thumbs up for cold air. Cold air coming from somewhere, not from the outside. Can I get a bid of 2? Can I get starting bid of 2? Help me out. Give me 2. How about 1? Can I take 100? I'll take 100. Can I get a 100 a little bit? No 2. Can I get 2? This vehicle drove from the outside to the inside. It's got so many issues that can be fixed pretty quick. I've got 100. No 2. Can I get 200? 200. Can I get 200? 200. Can I get 200? 200. Can I get 200? No 3. Can I get 300? I'm at 2. No 3. Can I get 300? 300. Can I get 300? I've got 300. No 4. Can I get 400? 400. Can I get 400? 400. Now 5. 400. Can I get 400? 400. Can I get 400? How about 3.5? 3.5. Can I get 350? I'm at 300. Now 3.5. Can I get 350? Now 4. Can I get 400? 400. Can I get 400? I'm at 350. Now 4. Can I get 400? 400. 4.5. Can I get 450? I'm at 400. Now 4.5. Can I get 450? Now 5. 5.5. Can I get 550? 6. Can I get 600? 600. Can I get 600? 600. Can I get 600? 600. Can I get 600? 6.5. Can I get that 650? 650. Can I get 650? 650. Can I get 650? I'm at 600. Now 6.5. Can I get 650? 650. Can I get 650? I'm at 600. Now 6.5. Can I get 650? Going once? 650 going twice? Now 7. Can I get 700? 700. Can I get 700? 7.5. Can I get 750? I'm at 700. Now 7.5. Can I get 750? 750. 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 Can I get 750? Going once? 750 going twice? Sold. 700. Bidder number 137742.
Lot number 277 is I'm daydreaming. 2010 Ford Escape, no inspection. It's a runner, has hail damage and a transmission issue.
All right, here we go. We're at 400. Now 5. I'm going to get 500. 500. Going to get 500. 500. Going to get 500. I'm at 4. Now 5. I'm going to get 500. 500. Going to get 500. How about 4.5? 4.5. Going to get 450. 450. Going to get 450. Now 5. I'm going to get 500. 500. Going to get 500. I get 4.5. Now 5. Now 5.5. 5.5. Going to get 550. 550. Now 6. Now 6. Now 6. Going to get 600. 600. Going to get 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Going to get 650. 7.5. Going to get 750. 750. Now 7.5. 7.5. Now wait. Can I get 800? 800. Can I get 800? I get 7.5. Now wait. Can I get 800? 800. Can I get 800? I get 7.5. Now wait. Can I get 800? 800. Can I get 800? 8.5. Can I get 850? 850. Can I get 850? I got 800. No 8.5. 9. Can I get 900? I got 8.5. No 9. Can I get 900? 900. Can I get 900? 900. Can I get 900? No 1. Can I get 1,000? I got that 9.5. No 1. Can I get 1,000? 1,000. Can I get 1,000? 1,000. Can I get 1,000. I got 9.5. No 1. Can I get 1,000? I've got 950. No 1. Can I get 1,000? 1,000. Can I get 1,000? 1,000. Can I get 1,000? How about 975? 975. Can I get 975? I'm at 9.5. Now 975. 975. Can I get 975 going once? 975 going twice? Sold. 950. Bidder number 137742. All right, let me tell you about lot number 278. It's a 2009 Honda Civic. It's a runner, needs brakes and rotors. And that's all we have to say about this beauty that's pulling into the bay right now. And my driver's cold. My driver is cold. Fantastic. Let's sell this beauty. I'm at 800. No, 9. Can I get 900? 900. Can I get 900? I'm at 8. No, 9. Now 1. Now 1. Can I get 1,000? 1,000. Now 11. 1100.
Hey,
1100. Can 1100?
Lot 278, I just want to make sure you knew, it was a 2009 Honda Civic.
Right.
It's a runner. It needs brakes and rotors only.
And that's all we have to
That's
say about
it.
it. That's it.
That's the easiest thing
That's
to fix
it.
all day long. Let's go.
In fact, I know for a fact that the driver of this vehicle, who's a college student, was able to change the brakes on his own personal car. If he can do it.
But he's real smart too. But YouTube will do anything. I can tell he's nice and cool inside because I know this kid very well. And he's got the window almost all the way up. Right now, we're talking about a car that drove from the inside to the out that just needs brakes and rotors, easy fix. We're at $1,100. That's it? 7100 Marvin D. Love Freeway on the southeast corner at Camp Wisdom. That's where the deals are today. Let's go.
1100, now 12, can I get 1200, 1200, can I get 1200, 1200, can I get 1200, I'm at 11, now 12, now 13, can I get 13, can I get 13, can I get 13, can I get 13, how about 12 and a half, can I get 1250, 1250, can I get 1250, I'm at 1200, now 12 and a half, can I get 1250, 1250, can I get 1250, now 13, can I get 13, 13 and a half, can I get 1350, 1350, can I get 1350, I'm at 1300, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14, 14, 14, can I get 14, 14, can I get 14, I'm at 1400, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, can I get 1450, 1450, can I get 1450? I'm at 1400, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, can I get 1450? 1450, now 15, now 15, now 50, can I get 15? 15 and a half, 15 and a half, can I get 1550? Now 16, now 16 and a half, can I get 1650? I'm at 1600, now 16 and a half, can I get 1650? 1650, going once. Now 17, now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, can I get 18, 18, 18, can I get 18, 18, can I get 18, 18, can I get 18, I'm at 17 and a half, now 18, 18, 18, can I get 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 18, I'm at 17 and a half, now 18, 18, 18, can I get 18, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, can I get 1850. 19, 19, 19, can I get 19, I'm at 18 and a half, now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19, 19, can I get 19, I'm at 18 and a half, now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19, 19 going once, 1900 going twice, sold. That was sold at 1850. Sold at 1850. Bidder number 953466. Bidder number 953466 for 1850.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 279. It's a 2004 Cadillac DeVille. No inspection, it's a runner. Coolant leaks, engine overheats. Carfax may show salvage.
Nothing to be scared of here. Let's sell this car. 600, now 777, gonna get 700, 700, gonna get 700, 700, gonna get 700. I'm at 6, now 7, now 7, now 7, gonna get 700, 700, gonna get 700. Now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? I got 700, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? Look at that mileage. There's nothing scary about that odometer at all. I got 700, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? I got 7, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? I got 7, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? About 7 and a half, 7 and a half, can I get 750? 750, can I get 750? I'm at 800, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, can I get 750? 750, can I get 750? 750, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800?
Did we mention that the driver is nice and cool, has leather interior, and a sunroof?
Fancy. 7 and a half, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? I got 7 and a half, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, can I get 850? 850, can I get 850? 850, can I get 850? 850, can I get 850? How about 8 and a quarter? 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, can I get 825? I'm at 825, now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, now 875, 875, 875, can I get 875? I'm at 8 and a half, now 875, 875, 875, can I get 875? 875, can I get 875 going once? 875 going twice? That was close, thank you. 875, no, 90909, can I get 900? 900, can I get 900? I got 875, no, 99909, can I get 900? 900, can I get 900? Bobby, it's your turn, can I get 999, can I get 900? Julio, it's your turn, can I get 9? 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, can I get 925? I'm at 900, now 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, can I get 925? 925 going once, 925 going twice. Sold, 900, bidder number 137742.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 280. It's a 2002 Toyota Camry. It's a runner, check engine light on. Code for evap system, transmission issues. That's all it says. And the driver is feeling nice and cool. Leather interior. Great looking car here.
Great looking car. 200, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, I'm at 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, about 2.5, 2.5, can I get 250, 250, can I get 250, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, I'm at 2.5, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, 300, can I get 300, I'm at 2.5, now 3, now 3, now 3, can I get 300, going once, we're at 350, now 4, now 4, now 4, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, can I get 450, we got that 400, now 4.5, now 5, 5, 5, can I get 500, 500, can I get 500, I'm at 4.5, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500. 500, can I get 500? I get 4.5, now 5, 5, 5, and I get 500, now 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, can I get 550? 550, can I get 550? I'm at 500, now 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, can I get 550? 550 going once, now 6, now 6, now 6, can I get 600? 600, can I get 600? I'm at 5.5, now 6, now 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? I'm at 600, now 6.5, 6.5, can I get 650? 650, can I get 650? 650 going once, 650 going twice. Now 7, now 7, now 7, can I get 700? 700, can I get 700? I'm at 6.5, now 7, now 7, now 7, can I get 700? 700 going once, 700 going twice, 700, now 7.5, 7.5, can I get 750? Jugman, it's your turn. How about bidder number 112291? It's your turn, can I get 7.5? 7.5, can I get 750? 750 going once, 750 going twice. Sold, 700. Bidder number 137742.
Let me tell you about lot number 281. 2006 Ford Focus. No inspection. It's a runner. Has hail damage. The airbag light is on. Let's go. Oh, the driver's side airbag has been deployed. I can't read. I'm telling you, I got a problem today. I didn't see that. Oh, thank you. Is it the side airbag? Not on the steering wheel. So I'm looking. I'm like, man, it's like I'm doing math down here. So you got a little something extra there. Okay, thank you.
All right. Lot 281, 2006 Ford Focus. All right, we're at 400 now, 5, better by 5, better by 5, would have been 5, $500, $500, 2006 Ford Focus, 500, better by 5, better by 5, would have been 5, how about 4.5, have 4, how bit now, 4.5, now 5, better by 5, better by 5, would have been 5, now 5.5, now 6, better by 6, better by 6, have 500 off, all bit now 6, better by 6, better by 6, would have been 6, 600, 2006 Ford Focus, 600, now 6.5, better by 6.5, now 7, better by 7, better by 7, has $650 bid, now 7, better by 7, better by 7, going once, 700 going twice, last and final call for $700, sold, that was sold, at $650 to bidder 137,138. It was sold for $650 to bidder 137,138.
43 cars remaining in today's auction. Lot number 282 is a 2004 Mercury Monterey. Only 83,999 miles. No inspection. It's a runner. The check engine light on for cold for intake, manifold, runner control, gear shifter release. Needs some work. We're going to put... Let's go.
Oh.
We're gonna put, I don't know, let's go.
All righty, let's go. Who needs a minivan? All right. Got 200, bid at 2, bid at 2, would have been 2, 200, 2004 Mercury Monterey. 200, bid at 2, bid at 2, would have been 2, 200, 200, bid at 2, bid at 2, would have been 2. Has leather interior. Look at the odometer on that. 83,999 on the odometer. Wow. 200, now 3, now 4, bid at 4, bid at 4, would have been 4. Had 3 hollow bid, now 4, bid at 4, bid at 4, would have been 4, 400, 2004 Mercury minivan. 400, bid at 4, how about 3.5, bid at 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 3.5, Now 4, better man 4, 4, better man 4, 4, would it be 4, 400, 400, now 4.5, now 4.5, better man 4.5, 4.5, 400, now 4.5, 4.5. All right, we're about to close this. 4.5 going once, 4.5 going twice. Now 5, now 5, now 5.5, now 5.5, have 500, now 5.5, 5.5, better man 5.5 going once, 5.5 going twice. Last and final call for $550, sold, so for $500 to bidder 137829.
Lot number 283, 2005 Toyota Matrix. Runner airbag light is on. It needs struts. The driver's nice and cool. That's good to know. Let's go.
Great looking car here. 600, now 7, better man 7, better man 7, would it be 7, would it be 7, 700, 700, have 600, all bid now 7, better man 7, would it be 7, would it be 7, 700, how about 6.5, 6.5, better man 6.5, going once, 6.5 going twice, now 7, have 600, all bid now 7.5, now 8, better man 8, would it be 8, 800, 800, 800, I have $750 bid, now 8, better man 8, now 8.5, better man 8.5, I have $800 bid, now 8.5, better man 8.5 going once, 8.5 going twice, last and final call, ooh, that was close, now 9, now 9.5, who wants back in at 9.5, going once, 9.5 going twice, last and final call, now 1,000, have $950 bid, now 1,000, now 1,050, better man 1,050, I have $1,000 bid, now 1,050 going once, 1,050 going twice. Last and final call, now 1,100. Better man 1,100 going once, 1,100 going twice. Last and final call for $1,100, sold, so for $1,050 to bidder 978876.
Let's go to lot number 284, 2010 Toyota Venza. No inspections to runner. All-wheel drive vehicle, rust damage, not actual mileage. The driver said he's nice and cool. Let's go.
Wow, great looking vehicle here. Nice looking SUV here. Sunroof, leather interior. All right, we're at 1,000, now 1,100, better man 11, now 12, better man 12, better man 12, would have been 12, have 1,100, now 12, now 13, now 14, better man 14, better man 14, have 1,300, now 14, better man 14, 1,400, now 15, now 16, now 17, better man 17, have 1,600, now 17, better man 17, 1,700, 2010 Toyota Venza. 1,700, better man 17, better man 17, have 1,600, now 17, better man 17, now 18, now 19, now 2,000, better man 2, now 21, better man 21, have $2,000 bid, now 21, better man 21, better man 21, how about 2,050, better man 2,050 going once, now 21, now 21 and a half, now 22, now 22 and a half, now 22 and a half, had 2,200 all bid, now 22 and a half, now 23, now 23 and a half, 2,350, 23 and a half, have 2,300 all bid, now 23 and a half, now 24 and a half, now 24 and a half, better about 24 and a half, have 2,400 all bid, now 24 and a half, now 25, better about 25 and a half, now 25 and a half, now 26, better about 26, now 26 and a half, better about 26 and a half, now 27, better about 27, had 26.50, now 27, better about 27, better about 27, 2,700 going once. 2,700 going twice. Now 27 and a half. Had 27 all bid, now 27 and a half, now 28. Better man 28, better man 28. Had 27.50, now 28. Better man 28 going once, 28 going twice. Last and final call for $2,800. Sold for $2,750 to bidder 136254.
Lot number 285, 2004 Honda Pilot. No inspections or runner. It needs struts. Rebuilt salvage title. The driver said he's nice and cool. Let's go.
Wow. I wonder if this one has a third row seat. Can you go out there and check, Eric?
Hey, driver, yeah, tell me. We got 3 seats back there? 3 rows?
Just 2. All right. This one doesn't come equipped with that third row seat, but who needs a third row seat? All right. We're at 300, now 4, better man 4, better man 4, would have been 4. This is a 2004 Honda Pilot SUV. All right, we're at 300, now 4, better man 4, better man 4, would have been 4. No inspection, it's a runner, knee struts, rebuilt salvage. That's all it says, guys. All right, we're at 300, now 4, now 5. Better my 5, better my 5, would have been 5. Have $400 bid, now 5, better my 5, better my 5. How about 4.5, now 5, better my 5, have $450 bid, now 5 and a half, now 6, better my 6, better my 6, would have been 6, have $550 bid, now 6, better my 6, now 6.5, better my 6.5, have $600 bid, now 6.5, now 7, now 7.5. Now 7.5, bet my 7.5, bet my 7.5, have $700 bid, now 7.5, bet my 7.5 going once, 7.5 going twice. Last and final call for $750, sold for $700 to bidder 137130.
I know someone was looking at this car earlier. It is a good-looking black and Jaguar, lot 286, 2017 Jaguar. Do you say Jaguar or Jaguar? XF, only 104,474 miles on it. Conditional offering, it's a runner. Check engine light on, code for system 2 lean at idle. That's an easy fix. Now, the driver is giving me a double thumbs up, so he's nice and cool. With that said, let's see if we can hit the minimum. Let's go.
Beautiful leather, two-tone interior. Wow. Can't go wrong with this here. 104,474 on the odometer. All right, guys, keep on bidding. We're still way off. There's no way that you guys are going to get this vehicle for $3,700. So keep on bidding. Who wants it?
I mean, you got to think, that car right there is only an 8-year-old Jaguar. Are you going to look up, what did it, look up real quick while they're bidding, what did it originally sell for in 2017? I'm going to write down my guess. See if I'm close. 2017 Jaguar XF. Now listen, I would venture to say, you buy something like this, you're a single person, you're probably not going to be single much longer. That might solve some of your problems or create some. I'm not sure. Good looking car right here. What did they sell for brand new?
Brand new, I still haven't looked it up, but retail, this car retails for over $15,000. Between 12 and 15, this vehicle right here, if you're about to buy it. So, guys, keep on bidding. We're at 41, now 43, bid them at 43, now 45, bid them at 45, I have $4,300 bid, now 45, bid them at 45, we're still way off, guys. There's no way this vehicle will be sold for that, for 47. Keep on bidding. I'll let you know when we get closer to the...
I got to tell you something. I wasn't too far off. I was a little low. This car originally had a manufacturer suggested retail price, $48,000. We're 8 years down the road. Right now the high bid's $4,900. It is a consignment. It's at a very good deal consignment number. I would tell you that if you're interested in the Jaguar, start hitting that button. Let's go.
I don't know too much about this Jaguar, but it does have an emblem. Don't know if that S stands for anything. I'm sure it does, but don't know if it's a special model or not. But we're at 49, now 51. Bid them at 51, bid them at 51. Would it be 51? 5,100. Bid them at 5,100. Anybody? 5,100. Now 53. We're still way off, guys. If we do not receive any bids, we will have to pass on this vehicle. We are still way off.
Let's go ahead and pass on it and keep going. We've got 38 vehicles today.
We're going to pass on it at 5,300. We're going to pass at 5,300.
We're going to go to lot number 287. Lot number 287 is a 2008 Chevrolet Suburban. No inspection. It's a runner. Engine oil leak, has hail damage, needs motor mounts and shock absorbers. Carfax may show salvage. Let's go. Oh, the driver is asking if anybody has any mittens and a jacket. He's cold in there. It's good to know.
Man. All right, we're at 200 now, 3, better man 3, better man 3, would it be 3, 3, 300, 2008 Chevrolet Suburban, 300 now, 4, better man 4, better man 4, would it be 4, now 5, now 6, better man 6, have 500 all been now 6, better man 6, better man 6, would it be 6, 600, better man 6, better man 6, would it be 6, how about 5.5, now 6, now 6.5, now 7, better man 7, have $650 bid, now 7, better man 7, would have been 7, going once, 700, going twice, last and final call for $700, now 7.5, now 8, now 8.5, better man 8.5, have $800 all bid, now 8.5, better man 8.5, going once, 8.5, going twice, now 9, better man 9, better man 9, have $850 bid, now 9, better man 9, going once, 900, going twice, last and final call for $900, sold for $850 to bidder 37573.
Lot number 288, 2014 Kia Forte. No inspection, it's a runner, exhaust leak, hail damage, check engine light on, code for catalytic system efficiency, camshaft position, timing over advance, and O2 sensor fault, not actual mileage. Let's go.
All right, we're at 1,500 now, 16, better man 16, better man 16, 1,600, 2014 Kia Forte, 1,600, 16, better man 16, better man 16. Anyone wants in at 1,600, better man 16, better man 16, would have been 16. How about 15.5, 15.50 going once, 15.50 going twice. Last and final call for 15.50, sold for $1,500 to bidder 135,388.
Lot number 289er, 2011 Audi A5, no inspection, check engine light on, code for ignition coils, transmission issue, acceleration issue, not actual mileage. But dang, that's a great looking car. And the driver said he's nice and cool.
Who's looking for a two-door sports car? This is the car for you. Wow. Does it have aftermarket wheels? Look at that. All right, we're at 400 now, 5, better man 5, better man 5, would it be 5, 500, 2011 Audi A5, 500, better man 5, better man 5, would it be 5, now 6, have 500 all been now 6, better man 6, better man 6, would it be 6, 600, better man 6, how about 5.5, better man 5.5, now 6, have $550 all been now 6, better man 6, would it be 6, going once, 600 going twice, now 6.5, better man 6.5, now 7, now 7.5, have $700 all been now 7.5, now 8, better man 8, would it be 8, have $750 been now 8, better man 8, would it be 8, going once, 800 going twice, last and final call for $800, sold for $750 to bidder 135,216.
Lot number 290 is a 2000 Toyota Camry, no inspection, it's a runner, has hail damage. The driver said he's nice and cool. Let's go.
Look at that interior. Ooh-wee, guys. All right, we're at 13 now, 14, better man 14, better man 14, 1,400, 2000 Toyota Camry, 1,400, better man 14, better man 14, would it be 14? How about 13.5 now, 14, better man 14, better man 14, have 13.50 now, 1,400, better man 14, better man 14, going once, now 14.5, now 15, now 1,500, better man 15, now 15.5, 1,550, now 1,600, better man 16, better man 16, would be 16, going once, 1,600 going twice, now 16.5, now 17, have 1,650, now 17, better man 17, going once, 1,700 going twice, now 17.5, now 18, now 1,800, better man 18, better man 18, have 1,750, now 1,800, now 18.5, better man 18.5, have 1,800 all been now 18.5, going once, 18.5 going twice, last and final call for 1,850. Ooh, that was close. Now 19, now 19.5, better man 19.5, have 1,900 all been now 19.5, better man 19.5 going once, 19.5 going twice, last and final call for 1,950, sold for 1,900 to bidder 958,135. Alrighty, let me tell you about lot number 291. It's a 2010 Hyundai Elantra. It's a conditional, no inspection. It's a runner, has hail damage, airbag light on, needs struts. That's all it says. What a beautiful car.
Driver said he's nice and cool. I got to give him this.
Carsforkids.org. Right off the car, not the kid.
Only 145,079 miles. We're at 1,100. Bid it at 1,300. 1,100. Bid it at 13, 13, 13. 1,100 bid now 13. Give me 12. Give me 12. Give me 12. $1,200. Drove from the outside to the inside. Good looking car right here. 1,100 bid now 1,200. Give me 1,150.
This vehicle will be sold.
Did you just get the call?
Yes, I did.
Okay. This is going home with somebody. 1,150 now 1,200. 1,150 bid it at 12, 12, 12, 12. I'm going to go ahead and close this one quick. 1,200 bid at 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13, 13, 13. 1,350. 1,300 bid now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,300. Bid number 137842.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 292. It's a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Another Hyundai Elantra. All right, no inspection. It's a runner. Knee struts. Has hail damage. That's all it says. Wow. Has a sunroof. This one has a sunroof.
It's funny. I look down there at the driver, and of course the wind is up. I'm just waiting for him to give it to me. Nice car. Looks like that. Looks like he's got cold air. Go ahead.
Look at that mileage on that vehicle.
That's somebody's granny. 104,479 miles in 12 years. That's somebody going slow. Great mileage. With the sunroof, here we go. 1,800 bid now 19. 1,800 bid it at 19, 19, 19. 1,800 bid now 19. 1,800 bid it at 19, 19, 19. Now 21. Now 21. 2,000 bid at 21. Now 22, 22, 22. I'm going to close them out. Just get them. We've got 32 cars left to go. We got a long way to go. 2,300 bid at 23, 23, 23. Now 24. Now 24. Now 24. Give me 2,350. Now 24.
Yeah.
2,450. 2,400 bid now 24 and a half. 25, 25, 25. 25 and a half. 26. 26. 26. 25 and a half bid at 2,600. 25.50 bid at 26, 26, 26. Going once, going twice. Last and final. 27.50. 27.50. Now's the time. If your name is not Bobby M., hit the button. Let's don't get down to the last second and everybody panic. We're at 2,700. Bid at 27 and a half. 28. 28.50. 28.50. Going once, going twice.
Yeah.
If you're not Meso, hit that button. Here we go. 28.50. Bid it at 29, 29, 29.
Yeah.
Now 29 and a half. Now 29 and a half. 2,900 bid now 29 and a half.
Yeah.
3,000. 3,000. 3,000. Now 30 and a half. 30 and a half. 3,000 bid at 30
Yeah.
31, 31, 31. Going once, going twice.
Yeah.
3,200. It's between you two. Europe, hit the button. Meso, hit the button. 3,200. Bid at 30. 32.50. 32.50. Going once, going twice.
Yeah.
Last and final. 3,300. 33.50. 33.50. Going once,
Yeah.
going twice. 34. 34. 34.
Yeah.
34.50. What's $50 at this point? Hit the button again. There we go. 3,500. 35 and a half. I got to take a big red break. 3,500. Bid at 35 and a half. 35 and a half. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Sold it. $3,500. Bid number 970-849er.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 293. It's a 2013 Toyota Matrix, I believe.
What is it?
This is a 2013 Toyota Prius, four-door, looks like a station wagon. No inspection, it's a runner, hybrid vehicle, has hail damage, check engine light on, code for coolant pump, circuit fault, hybrid system transmission make noise. not actual mileage.
And the driver's nice and cool. And I'll tell you, man, these things got a lot of room. This guy driving, I'm just going to say, he's professional wrestler size, right? He's fitting in there you're fine, right? It's comfortable. And he's got cool air. All right, we're at 600, now 7. 600 a bid, now 7. 600, bid at 700. 600 a bid, now 7. 600, bid at 700. Now 750. It's now 750. 700 a bid, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 800, 850. The best drink ever made in history. 850, bid at 99999. $850 bid it at $900. Here we go.
Yeah.
900 now, 9.5. When in doubt, click it out. You can't bid against yourself. 950, bid it at 1,000 now, 1,500. 1,000 bid at 1,500, 1,500. 1,000 bid at 1,500, 1,500. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Man, that was close. $1,050 bid 1,100. 1,050 bid 1,100. Going once, going twice. 1,150. 1,150. 1,150. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,100. Bid number 1028906.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 294. It's a 2003 Toyota Tacoma. No inspection. It's runner. Check engine light on. Code for cylinder misfire. Head gasket issue. Has hail damage. Water buildup in oil cap. Engine may overheat. What a beautiful truck.
Now listen, I'm a Toyota guy. I got one with 400,000. I love this brand. I went out and looked at this one. I want you to look at the bed of this truck. There's barely a scratch back there. Hang on a minute. I want you to look. There's not hardly a scratch in it, right?
Man, it's a beautiful
The
truck.
interior is very clean.
Whoever had this took well care of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's 22 years old with 155,009 miles on it. Really cool car. Really good truck. Here we go. 3,400 now, 35. 3,400 bid now, 35, 36, 36, 36. 3,500 now, 36, 37, 38, 39, 4,200. 4,100 bid now, 42, 42, 42. Now 43, now 43, 4,400, 4,500, 4,600, 4,600, 4,500 bid now, 46. Let's go to the 50s, 45, 50. Now 46. That's the best drink ever made. I'm just saying. $4,600. 45, 47, 47. 46 and a half. Bid at 47, 47, 47. Here we go. Going once, going twice. 4,800. 4,800. Going once, going twice.
Yeah.
We're at 49.50 now. 49. 49 and a half. 49. Bid at 49 and a half. Now 5,000. Now 51. Eduardo, hit it again. 5,100. $5,050. Bid at 5,100. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $5,050 to bid at number 9070849er.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 295. It's a 2007 Toyota Camry. No inspection. It's a runner. Has hail damage. That's all it says. Beautiful looking car. Red in color. Love my red cars.
Let's go. 800 now 9. 800 bid now 9. 800 bid it at 99999. 800 bid now 9. Now 1,000. 900 bid it at 11111. 900 bid now 1,000. 900 bid it at 11111. Now 1,100. Now 11. Now 12. 1,100 bid now 12. 1,100 bid it at $1,200. 1,100 bid now 12. How about 1,150? 1,150 now 1,250. 1,200, bid at 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. 12 and a half now, 13, 13, 13. 13.50 now, 1,400. Now 14. Here we go. Going once, going twice. And we're at 1,550. 1,600. 1,550, bid it at 16. Here we go. Bidder number 958135. It looks like Pizza Hut, but it's not. 1,800, bid at 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. Here we go. We're at 1,900, 1,950, 1,950, 2,000, 1,950, bid it at 2,222. Going once, going twice. 2,100. Between you two, y'all knock it out. Go ahead. We're open until 3 o'clock today. 7100 Marvin D. Love Freeway, southeast corner at Camp Wisdom. 29 cars remain in today's auction. I appreciate you two bidders. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2,400, bid at 24 and a half, now 25. $2,600. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Sold it. You waited too long. That was sold. Sold at $2,550. Bidder number 958135.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 296. It's a 2011 Nissan Versa, no inspection. It's a runner, has hail damage, transmission issues, and the driver is feeling nice and cool. This is a perfect car for a young student,
young driver, or A to B car. Look at that. They got cool air coming from somewhere. Only 114,000. That's a 14-year-old car.
And you can make it a delivery driver vehicle. You can
get your money back on this one every day,
and that'll pay it off.
Here we go. 500 a bid now, 6. 500, 600, 700. 600 a bid now, 7. 800. 700, 800, 900. 800 a bid now, 9. 800, bid it at 99999. Give me 950. 900, bid at 9.5, now 1,000. Now 1,000. Hey, that was a deal on that big truck right there. That was a freaking deal. Yeah, that big one. It was like 1,400. That was a real deal for that one. $1,050, now 1,100. Now 1,100. Going once, going twice. 11 and a half, now 12. 1,150, bid it at 12, 12, 12, 12, $1,200.
Yeah.
Now 12 and a half. It's between you two. Let's go. MJ, it's your turn. Going once, going twice.
Yeah.
1,300, going once, going twice. Last and final call. It's between you three. Bobby, your turn. 1,350, now 14. 1,350, bid it at 14, going once. How are you going to say that? Villa Mesa. Hit the button, Villa Mesa. 1,400, bid it at 14 and a half. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Sold at $1,400, bid number 137742.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 297. It's a 2008 Toyota RAV4. No inspection. It's a runner, has hail damage, traction control light on, all-wheel drive light on, check engine light on, code for multiple cylinder misfire, not actual miles. So, all-wheel drive light is on. So I'm assuming this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, but
let's go. 400, now 5. 400 a bid, now 5. 400, bid it at 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 400 a bid, now 5. The driver is nice and cool, I'm just going to say. 400, bid it at 55555. 400 bid now 5. 7, now 800. 800 bid now 9. 800 bid it at 99999. 800 bid now 9. Now 1,000. 900 bid now $1,000. 900 bid now 1,000. Give me 950. 950. $950 bid at $1,000. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $950. Bid number 955-765.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 298. It's a 2009 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. It's a conditional, no inspection. It's a runner.
We're passing 298. We're passing. Yeah, we're passing 298. That's correct. We're going to go to 299. We are passing this vehicle. Stand by 1 minute on 298. Now let's go to this one. Here we go.
All right. 299. It's a 2016 Chevrolet Impala. It's a no inspection. It's a runner. Check engine light on. Code for evap, system fault, front end damage, not actual mileage. And the driver's feeling nice and cool. Beautiful car. Yeah. Nice leather interior.
Nice looking car. Here we go. 2,900 now, 3,000. 2,900 bid it at 33333. 2,900 bid now 3,000. Now 31. Now 31. 3,000 bid at 31, 31, 31. Now 30 and a half. Now 31. 3050 bid it at 31, 31, 31. Now 3150. 3,200. 3,250. 33, 32 and a half, bid at 33, 33, 33, 32 and a half, bid at 33, 34, 34, 34, 33 and a half, bid at 34, 34, 34, 50, 34, 50, going once, going twice,
Yeah.
3,500, 3,500, 34, 50, bid at 35, 35 and a half. If you are not in first place, you're in last place. 35.50 bid at 36, 36, 36.
Yeah.
Now 36 and a half. 37, 37. 36.50 bid at 37, 37, 37. Going once, going twice. We're at 37, 3,800. DNLR, your turn. 3,800, 3,800. 38.50. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $3,800. That sounded very mechanical. 135, 109.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 300. It's a 2016 Chrysler 200. It's a conditional, no inspection. It's a runner. Pending codes for catalytic converter and engine misfire. Brake needs work. That's all it says.
All right. Let's see if we can hit the minimum for the owner and get it sold. The driver did say he's nice and cool inside, and I'll tell you, this is a great looking car. 117,728 miles. $2,600, now 28. 2,600, bid at 28, now 3,000. Now 3,000. 2,800 bid now 3,000. Now 32. Now 32. Now 32. 3,000 bid at 32, 34, 34, 34. 3,200 bid now 34. Now 34. Now 34. Any interest at 3,400? We're close, but we're not there. When in doubt, y'all hit that button again for me a couple of times. We will get it there. 3,200 bid it at 34. Any interest at 34? 34, 34. We are passing at 3,200. We are passing at 3,200.
Oh. Alrighty, up next is lot number 301. It's a 2004 Honda Pilot. It is a runner. The driver is feeling nice and cool. Wow. Amanda, take it away. Amanda?
Here we go. All right, we're at 12, now 13, now 14, now 14, now 14, gonna get 14, 14, gonna get 14, 14, gonna get 14. I'm at 13, now 14, now 14, now 14, gonna get 14, how about 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, gonna get 1350. 1350, gonna get 1350. 1350, now 14, now 14, now 14, gonna get 14, 14, gonna get 14, 14, gonna get 14, 14, gonna get 14. 1400 going once. Hello? 1450. I'm at 1400, now 14 and a half, gonna get 1450. 1450, can I get 1450? 1450 going once. 1450 going twice. Sold, 1400. Bidder number 137831.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 302. It's a 2001 Chevrolet Tahoe. It's a runner. It's a 4x4. Engine oil leaks. That's all it says. Great looking vehicle. And the driver is really nice and cool.
Here we go. We got 800. Now 99999. Can I get 900? 900. Can I get 900? I got 8. Now 9999. Can I get 900? 900. Can I get 900? About 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Now 9. Now 9 and a half. Down a half. Down a half. Can I get 950? 950. Can I get 950? I'm at 900. Now 9 and a half. Down a half. Down a half. Can I get 950? 950. Can I get 950? 950. Can I get 950? I'm at 900. Now 9 and a half. Down a half. Down a half. Can I get 950? 950, now 1, can I get 1,000? 1,000, can I get 1,000? I'm at 9 and a half, now 1, can I get 1,000? 1,000, now 10 half, can I get 1050? 1050, can I get 1050? That's 1,050, 1,050, now 1,100, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, can I get 1150? 1150, now 12, 12, 12, can I get 1,200, 1,200, can I get 1,200, 1,200, can I get 1,200, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, can I get 1,250? I'm at 1,200, now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, can I get 1,250? 12, I'm at 1250 now. 13, 13, 13. Can I get 13? 13, can I get 13? 13, can I get 13? 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Can I get 1350? 1350 now. 14, now 14. Can I get 14? 14, can I get 14? 14, can I get 14? I'm at 13 and a half now. 14, now 14, now 14 and a half. 1400. Can I get 1400? I'm at 13 and a half now. 14, now 14, now 14. Can I get 14? 14 and a half. Can I get 1450? All right, we're at 14 and a half. Now 15, can I get 15? Ron, Oscar, it's your turn. Leah, thank you for bidding. We're at 1,500. I'm at 14 and a half. Now 15, can I get 15? Ron, Oscar, can I get 15? 1,500 going once. Now 15 and a half. Thank you, Ron. Leah, it's your turn. Can I get 15 and a half? 15 and a half, can I get 1550? 1550 going once. 1550 going twice. Thank you, Oscar. Ron, it's your turn. Leah, it's your turn. Can I get 16? 1600, can I get 1600? $1,600 going once, 1,600 going twice. Sold, 1550. Bidder number 952785.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 303. It's a 2014 Ford Escape. It's conditional, no inspection. It's a runner. Check engine light on. Code for transmission malfunction, turbocharged engine. Wow. Only has a 86 484 on the odometer.
All right, here we go. We got 1,000 now. 12, 12, 12. Can I get 1,200? 1,200. Can I get 1,200? 1,200. Can I get 1,200? 1,200. Can I get 1,200? It looks like my driver's windows are up. That's always a good sign. All right, we got 1,200 now. 14, 14, 14. Can I get 14? Remember, this is conditional. We need to hit that minimum. Keep bidding on this one for me. Keep bidding on this one for me. We're at 1,200 now. 14, 14, 14. Can I get 14? 14. Can I get 14? 14. Can I get 14? How about 13, 13, 13? Can I get 13? 13. Can I get 13? I'm at 12, not 13, not 14, not 14. Can I get 14? 14, can I get 14? I'm at 13, not 14, not 14, not 14. Can I get 14? Take a look at this vehicle. Oh, goodness. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. This one is a beauty. We're at 14, now 15, now 15, now 15. Can I get 15? 15, can I get 15? Is there any interest at all at 15? Any interest at all at 15? Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass on this one. We're passing at 1400. Pass at 14, and we're going to move on to lot number 304. Lot number 304 is a 2012 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. This is no inspection, it's a runner. Intake leaks coolant, engine will overheat, check engine light on. Codes for coolant thermostat fault and insufficient coolant level. And this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's all-wheel drive with a beautiful sunroof on top. And my driver has cold air. All right. We've got 13, now 14, now 14, now 14, can I get 14, 16, now 17, now 17, now 18, now 18, can I get 18? 18, can I get 18? I've got 17, now 18, now 18, now 18, can I get 18? 18, can I get 18? I've got 17, now 18, now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? 19, can I get 19? I've got 18, now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? We've got 18, now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? How about 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, can I get 1850? Now 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? I've got 18 and a half, now 19, 19, can I get 19? 1900 going once, 1900 going twice, now 1950. I've got 1900, now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, can I get 1950? Now 222, can I get 2000? 2000, can I get 2000? I'm at 19 and a half, now 222, can I get 2000? 2000, now 21, 21, 21, can I get 21? 21, can I get 21? We're at 20 and a half, now 21, 21, 21, can I get 21? 21, can I get 21? Going once, 2100 going twice, now 21 and a half, 2150, can I get 21 and a half? I'm at 2100, now 21 and a half, 21 and a half, 21 and a half, can I get 2150? 2150, can I get 2150? Going once, 2150 going twice, 2150, now 22, 22, 22, 22, can I get 22? 22, can I get 22? 22 and a half, now 23, 23, 23, 23, can I get 23? 23, can I get 23? 22 and a half, now 23, 23, 23, can I get 23? I'm at 22 and a half, now 23, 23, 23, can I get 23? 23, can I get 23? I'm at 2250, now 23, 23, 23, can I get 23? Going once, 2300 going twice. Sold, 2250, bidder number 954500.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 305. It's a 2007 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. It's a conditional, it's a runner, ABS light on, needs sway bar links, air suspension needs work, rebuilt salvage.
All right, nothing to be scared of here. Thumbs up, my driver feels cold air. All right, we're at 14 and a half, now 17, now 17, can I get 17? I'm at 14 and a half, now 17, now 17, can I get 17? 17, can I get 17? How about 16 and a half, 16 and a half, can I get 1650? Now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 20 and a half, 20 and a half, can I get 2050? 2050, can I get 2050? If you've ever wanted to own a Mercedes-Benz, this is your opportunity. Don't let this pass you by. We're at 1850, now 20 and a half, 20 and a half, can I get 2050? 2050, can I get 2050? That's 2050, now 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 24 and a half, can I get 26 and a half? 28 and a half, can I get 2850? I'm at 2650, now 28 and a half, 28 and a half, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, can I get 3250? 3250, can I get 3250 for this beautiful 2007 Mercedes-Benz S-Class? I'm at 33,050, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, can I get 3250? 3250, can I get 3250? How about 31 and a half, 31 and a half, can I get 3150? 3150, can I get 3150? 31 and a half, can I get 3150? Take a look at that mileage on that odometer. You won't be disappointed in that either. That mileage does not look bad. All right, we're at 3,050, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, can I get 3250? 3250, can I get 3250? I'm at 31 and a half, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, can I get 3250? This is a beautiful charcoal gray. You don't want to miss out on this. This is a great looking car. Of course, it's got leather interior, a beautiful console. Back seat is clean. Doesn't even look like anyone's ever sat in that back seat. My goodness. Okay, we're at 31 and a half, 31 and a half, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, can I get 32.50? 32.50, can I get 32.50? 32.50, can I get 32.50? Any interest at all at 32 and a half? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pass. We're passing at 31.50. And we'll move on to lot number 306.
Lot number 306, it's a 2006. 306, it's a 2014 Ford Explorer. No inspection, it's a runner. Airbag light on. Suspension needs work, not actual mileage. Carfax may show salvage.
Our driver's feeling cold air in this one. Here we go. We got 1,000, now 11, 11, 11, 1100. I can't get 1100. I'm at 1,000, now 11, 11, 11, 1100. 1100, can I get 1100? I'm at $1,000 bid, now 11, 11, 11, 1100. How about 10 and a half, 10 and a half, can I get 1050? 1050, can I get 1050? That's 1,050, now 11, 11, 11, 1100. I'm at 10 and a half, now 11, 11, 11, 1100. 1100, can I get 11 and a half? 11 and a half, now 12, 12, 12, can I get 1200? 12 and a half, now 13, 13, 13, can I get 13? 13, can I get 13? 13, can I get 13? I'm at 13, now 13 and a half, 14, 14 and a half, 15, 15, 15, can I get 15? 15 and a half, now 16, now 16, can I get 16? I'm at 15 and a half, now 16, now 16, can I get 16? 16, can I get 16? 1600 is where I'm at. Going once. 1600, now 16 and a half, now 17, now 17, can I get 17? I'm at 1650, now 17, now 17, can I get 17? 1650, now 17, now 17, can I get 17? 17 and a half, can I get 1750? I'm at 1700, now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, can I get 1750? 1750, can I get 1750? Going once. 1750, now 18, 18 and a half, 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? Meso, it's your turn, can I get 19, 19, 19, can I get 19? Pedro, it's your turn, 19 and a half, 19 and a half. Thank you, Slicks. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, can I get 2,000? I'm at 1950, now 222, can I get 2,000? 222, can I get 2,000? 2,000, can I get 2,000? I'm at 1950, now 222, 222, can I get 2,000? 2,000, can I get 2,000? 2,000, can I get to 2,000? $2,200, now 22 and a half, 22 and a half, can I get 2250? $2,250, now 23, 23, 23 and a half, 23 and a half, can I get 2350? 2350, can I get 2350? I'm at 2350, now 24, 24, 24, can I get 24? 24, can I get 24? 24 and a half, can I get 2450? I'm at 2400, now 24 and a half, 24 and a half, can I get 2450? I'm at 2400, now 24 and a half, 24 and a half, can I get 2450? 2450, going once. Now 25, 25, can I get 25? I'm at 25, now 25 and a half, 25 and a half, can I get 2550? I'm at 2500, now 25 and a half, 25 and a half, can I get 2550? 2550, going once. 2550, going twice. Now 26.
She did ask for.
$2,600, now 26 and a half, 26 and a half, can I get 2650? 2650, can I get 2650? 2650, going once. Now 27. I've got 26 and a half, now 27, 27, 27, can I get 27? I'm at 26 and a half, now 27, 27, 27, can I get 27? 27 and a half, 27 and a half, can I get 2750? I'm at 2700, now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, can I get 2750? Going once. 20, now 28. 28. Ahmed, it's your turn. Can I get 28? Slicks, it's your turn. Can I get 28? I'm at 27 and a half. Now 28. Can I get 28? 2800 going once. 2800 going twice. Now 28 and a half. Meso, it's your turn. Can I get 2850? 2850 going once. 2850 going twice. Sold. 2800. Bidder number 137095.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 307. It's a 2011 Chevrolet Malibu. It's a runner, has hail damage, not actual mileage. That's all it says. Great looking car.
$2,700, now 29, 29, 29, can I get 29? 29, can I get 29? I'm at 27, now 29, 29, 29, can I get 29? How about 28? 28, can I get 28? I'm at 27, now 28, 28, 28, can I get 28? 28, can I get 28? 28, can I get 28 going once? 2,800, now 29, 29, 29, now 3, 3, 3, can I get 3,000? 3,000, can I get 3,000? 3,000, can I get 3,000? How about 29 and a half? 29 and a half, can I get 29.50? Now 3, 3, 3, can I get 3,000? I'm at 29.50, now 3, now 30 and a half, 30 and a half, can I get 3,050? 3,050, 30 and a half, 30 and a half, can I get 30.50? 30.50, can I get 30.50 going once? 3,050 going twice? Sold, 3,000. Bidder number 137813. Great buy.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 308. It's a 2013 Chevrolet Cruze. It's a runner, has hail damage, turbocharged engine, not actual mileage. Great looking car here. And the driver is feeling nice and cool. Wow.
Okay, we're at 19, now 21, 21, 21, can I get 21, 21, can I get 21? I'm at 2,000, now 21, 21, 21, can I get 21, 21, can I get 21? 20 and a half, 20 and a half, can I get 2050, 2050, can I get 2050, 2050, can I get 2050? I'm at 2,000, now 20 and a half, now 21, 21, 21, can I get 21, 21, can I get 21, 21, can I get 21? 21 and a half, can I get 2150, 2150, can I get 2150? I'm at 2,100, now 21 and a half, 21 and a half, can I get 2150, 2150, can I get 2150? 22 and a half, now 23, 23. L. Smith, J. Marcos, do you want to get back in it? We're at 2,300, now 23 and a half, 23 and a half, can I get 2350? We have a new player. 24, can I get 24? I'm at 2350, now 24, 24, 24, can I get 24? 24, can I get 24? Going once. 2,400 going twice. Sold, 2350, bidder number 137742.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 309. It's a 2013 Nissan Rogue, no inspection, it's a runner, check engine light on, code for transmission issues, that's all it says. And look at the odometer, 104, 546, and the driver is feeling nice and cool. So that can only mean one thing.
All right, we got 500, now 6, now 7, now 7, now 8, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? I got 7, now 8, now 8, now 8, can I get 800? 800, can I get 800? 9, 9, 9, can I get 900? 900, can I get 900? Now 1, now 1, now 1, can I get 1,000? 1,000, can I get 1,000? I'm at 900, now 1, now 1, now 1, can I get 1,000? 1,000, can I get 1,000? How about 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, can I get 950? 950, can I get 950? I'm at 950, now 1, now 1, now 1, can I get 1,000? Now 10 and a half, now 11, 11, 11, 1100. I'm at 1,100, now 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, can I get 1150? 1150, now 12, 12, 12, can I get 1,200? 1,200, can I get 1,200? Now 12 and a half, 12 and a half, can I get 1250? Now 13, 13, 13, can I get 13? 13, can I get 13? I'm at 12 and a half, now 13, 13, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, can I get 1350? 1350, can I get 1350? I'm at 1300, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, can I get 1350? 1350, can I get 1350? 1350 going once, 1350 going twice. Now 14, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, can I get 1450? I'm at 1400, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, can I get 1450? 1,400, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, can I get 1450? 1450, can I get 1450? 1450, can I get 1450 going once? 1450 going twice, now 15, 15 and a half, 16. 16 is where we're at. Can I get 1,600? I'm at 15 and a half, now 16, now 16, now 16. Yes, see, it's your turn, can I get 16? 16, Skylar, give me 16. Can I get 1,600? I'm at 15 and a half, now 16, now 16, can I get 16 going once? 1,600 going twice. Sold, 1,550, bidder number 137846.
Alrighty, up next is lot number 310. It's a 2015 Chevrolet Suburban. No inspection, it's a runner. It is a 4x4. Here it comes. Nice and slow. Has a sunroof. Leather interior. Amanda, take it away.
Here we go, 4,100, now 43, 43, 43, can I get 43? 43, now 45, 45, 45, 45, can I get 45? 45, can I get 45? I'm at 43, now 45, 45, 45, can I get 47, 47, 47, can I get 47? I'm at 45, now 47, now 46. 46, can I get 46? I'm at 45, now 46, 46, 46, can I get 46? 46, can I get 46? 46, can I get 46? 4,600 going once, now 47, 47, now 48, 48, 48, can I get 48? 48, can I get 48? 48, can I get 48? Now 49, 49, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, can I get 5,000? I'm at 49, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and get 5,000, 5,000, can I get 5,000? I'm at 49, now 5, 5, 5, and get 5,000, 5,000 going once, 5,000 going twice. Sold, 4,900, bidder number 932495.
What a great buy.
Let me tell you about lot number 11. Lot number 11 is a 2011 Honda CR-V. This is no inspection runner, and it's a hybrid vehicle. Fantastic.
$300, now $5, now $7, now $900. $1,100, now $1,500. $1,300, now $15, now $15, now $17. What a great looking car this one is. 149,222 miles. 2,100, 2,100. $23, now $23, now $23. I want to drop it. I got to show you a picture. Hang on. How about 2,200? 2,200. Now 22. Now 22. Give me 2,150. 2,150. $2,300, $2,250, bid it at 23, 23, 23, 22. Now 24 and a half, 2,400, bid at 24 and a half, 25, 25, 25, 25.50, 25.50. Here we go, going once, going twice. Last and final call, I sold it. 25.50.
Fantastic.
2,500. 2,500. The better number is 137848. Please don't wait till the last minute.
Still a fantastic buy. Lot 312 is in. It's a 2005 Ford Taurus. No inspection runner. Airbag light on.
Here we go. Driver is nice and cool. Here we go. 600. Now 8. 600 a little bit. Now 8. Now 1,000. 800 a little bit. Now 1,000. 800. Bid it at 11111. 800. How about 900? 800 a little bit. Now 9. 800. Bid it at 9. 800 a little bit. Now 9. Give me 850. 850. 850. Here we go. Going once. We're at 900. $850 bid. Bid it at 900. Now 950. Now 950. 900 a bid. Now 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $900. Bid number 134915.
Great buy. Lot 313 is coming in. It's a 2012 Hyundai Veloster. This is conditional. It's no inspection runner, manual transmission, which means no one will ever steal it.
You know what? A lot of people don't know this. The driver's real happy today in that one. Nice and cool. A lot of people don't know this about that car. There's one door on the driver's side. There's two doors on the passenger side. A lot of people don't know that. It's very clean. Let me tell you something. Only 159,060 miles. And I'm saying this is clean. Nice and cool air. I'll tell you what I like about the car the most. Look at the rear end on it. the exhaust on this car, it makes it look really super sporty, and it's a hatchback. Let's see if we can hit the minimum. 2,800, now three. 2,800 bid now $3,000. 2,800, bid it at 3,000. Give me 29. Give me 29. Got that glassed front top roof. Very, very nice car. 159,060 miles. Now 31. Now 31. We're getting close. Y'all hit the button for me. Cortez, hit the button for me. We're getting there. Hit the button for me. 3,200, 3,300. Hit it again. We're close. 32. Now 33. Now 34. Now 35. We are so close. 3,500. 3,500. 3,600. Now 37. Now 37. I'm going to move it to the 50s. We're close. 3,650. Hit it. Someone hit the button for me. Someone hit the button. We are so close. Gonzalez, hit it for me. 3,600. Bid at 36 and a half, 36 and a half, 36 and a half. Any interest at 3,650? I hate passing. We are so close. 3,650. We're passing at 3,600. We're passing that vehicle at 3,600. Passing that vehicle at 3,600.
And we're going to move on to lot number 314. Lot number 314 is a 2009 Ford Escape. It's no inspection, runner, airbag, and traction control lights on, and there's some mold damage.
All right, here we go. 500 bid now 6. 500 bid at 66666. 700. 600 bid now 7. $800. $800. 700 bid at 800. Give me 750. 700 bid at 7.5. Now 800. 850. 800 bid now 8.5. 8.5. 9. 9. 9.5. 900 bid now 9.5. 1,050. $1,100. 1,150. 1,100 bid 11.5. 12. 12. 12. 1,150 bid it at $1,200. Now 13. Now 13. 1,250 bid it at 13. 13 and a half. 1,300 bid now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Now 14. Now 14. Now 14. Here we go. Going once, going twice. We're at 1,550. 1,550. 1,500 bid now 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. Going once, going twice. 1,650. Angel, your turn. 1,600 bid at 16 and a half. Please don't wait till the last minute. 1,650. Now 1,700. Now 1,700. Going once, going twice. 1,800. 1,800. 1,750. Bid at 18. If you're not in first place, please don't hesitate and don't wait. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,750. The bidder number is 137833.
All right, great buy right there. Lot 315 is in. It's a 2001 Toyota Tundra, which happens to be Eric Love's favorite kind of truck.
It is.
This one has no inspection. It's a runner. That's all we have to say about this.
157,774 miles. It does have a bed liner.
So correct me. This one only has 157,000 and some change. I would be willing to say this based off what I know about Toyotas and what you have experienced, that this has just barely been broken in.
It barely got broke in. Mine's got 400,000. I drive the wheels off of it. Now, it's got a bed liner. The driver has a window locked up tight. He's asking for somebody to bring him a blanket. He's nice and cool in there. I really like, you got to look at this. Look on the rearview mirror. Hey, driver, roll your window down. Does that horn work? It works. I'm just going to say. Here we go. We're at 2,800, now 29. 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 3,800, 3,700 a little bit now, 38, 38, 38, and the interior is very clean, 4,000. $4,700, 4,800, 49, $5,000. That truck will outlast everybody here at the auction today. Give me $5,050. 50-50. $5,050. Here we go. Going once? $5,100. $5,150. Now 52. Now 52. 5150. Bid it at 52, 52, 52, 52. Now 5250. 5,300. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that this series of truck is probably one of the most dependable ever produced. 5,300. 5,350. 5,400. Hey, driver, hit that horn one more time for me. It works. I'm just saying. Probably belonged to somebody's mama or papa. That one works too. $5,600. Let's close it out. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $5,550. Bidder number 970849er.
All right, great buy. Lot number 316 is in. It's a 2015 Land Rover LR4. Fantastic. No inspection runner, all-wheel drive, automatic steering system does need service, and the Carfax may show salvage. Take it away, Eric Love.
Thank you. The driver said he's nice and cool in there, and I'm going to tell you, these are good-looking vehicles. I got to give him that. Only got 161, 230 on the odometer. We're at 14, now 1,500. 16, now 17, now 17. 1,600 a little bit now, 17, 17, 17. 8 cars remaining in today's auction. 1,900. $1,900. Here we go. Going once. We're at 2022. 2,200. 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 2,700. 2,900. 3,000. Give me 2,950. 2,950. 2,900. Bid at 29 and a half. 31. Now 31. 31 and a half. It looks like it's between you three. 31.50. Going once, going twice. Now 32. Going once, going twice. 3,300. We are open until 3 p.m. The doors are locked at 3 p.m. Make sure you're here before 3 p.m. I can't let you in. I get in trouble every time I tried to do it. 3,600. 7,100 Marvin D. Love Freeway on the southeast corner at Camp Wisdom. 3,650. 3,650. It looks like it's now between you two. You two. 3,700. 3,750. 3,800. 3,850. 3,850. 3,900. 39 and a half. $4,050. Here we go. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $4,000. Bid number 137598.
Fantastic buy. Lot 317 is in. It's a 2012 Chevrolet Equinox. No inspection. Runner, hell damage. It needs CV axles, front rotors, and driver's side brake caliper. New front brake pads have been installed. The check engine and traction control lights are on. Code for cylinder misfire. The Carfax may show salvage, and it's got some rust damage. We are announcing that. It's all yours, Aaron.
Good looking car right here. We're out of the gate at 200. Now 3. 200 a little bit now 3. 200, but it at 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4. Only 7 cars remaining. 400 a little bit now 5. 400, but it at 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 400 a little bit now 5. 400, but it at 5, 5, 5, 5. 450. 450 now 500. 5.5. 6, 6, 6, 6. 5.5 now 6. $550 bid at 6. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Man, that was close. 700. 700 bid 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 700 bid now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Going once, going twice. 900. When it stalls, we have to close it. Romeo is in the lead. If you're not Romeo, there we go. 1,000, bid 1,000 and a half, 1,000 and a half, 1,000 and a half. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $1,000. Bid number 137742.
We are passing on lot number 318. We're passing
Okay.
on lot 318, and we're going to move right along to lot number 319. Lot number 319 is a 2010 Dodge Ram. That's a 2010 Dodge Ram. It's no inspection, runner, check engine light on, codes for lost vehicle speed and lost vehicle distance. ABS, brake, and traction control lights are on. Speedometer gauge is not working, which means, can they really pull you over? Just kidding, they probably can. Rear differential makes noise and not actual mileage.
And it's got a tonneau cover on the back. And a lot of times people will say, oh, the speedometer's not working. This little device that we have right here called the iPhone, all you got to do is hit this app and it'll tell you exactly how fast you're going. Don't even fix it. I'm just saying. 1,300 now 14. 1,300 bid now 14. 1,300 bid at 14. Now 15. Now 16. 1,500 bid now 16, 17, 17, 17. Are you cool inside? Oh, you're very cold. You need a jacket? 1,700 now 18. Now 19. 2,000. 2,100. 2,000 bid at 21, 21, 21. Now 22. Now 23. Now 23. 2,200 bid now 23, 24, 25, 26. Now 26, 2,700. 2,600 bid now 27, 28, 28, 28. 2,700 bid now 28. Now 28. Now 28. Going once. 2,900. 3,000. 3,000. 2,900. Bid it at 3,333. Give me 2,950. 2,950. 2,950. Now 3,000. Going once, going twice. 31. Now 31 and a half. 31, bid at 31 and a half, going once, going twice. Last and final call. I sold it. $3,100. Bid number 953074.
All right, we're going to move on to lot number 322. Lot 322 is a 2000 Honda VT 1100 C3, a Shadow Arrow. Ooh. No inspection, runner, manual transmission. The carburetors do need work. The engine oil leaks. It needs a clutch cable, new battery. 1100 cc motor. Take it away, Rolando.
Honda Shadow with 23,414 on the odometer. All right, we're at 400 now 5, now 5, better man 5, 5, better man 5, 5, would have been 5, would have been 5, 5. Have 400 now 5, now 6, now 6, better man 6, 6, better man 6, 6. Have 500 all been now 6, now 6, better man 6, 6, better man 6, 6, would have been 6. 600, 2000 Honda Shadow with 23,414 on the odometer. All right, we're at 6, now 7, better man 7, 7, better man 7, 7, would have been 7, would have been 7, 7. How about 6.5? Now 7, better man 7, 7. Have 600 all bid, now 7, better man 7, 7. Going once, 700, going twice. Last and final call for $700. Sold. That was sold for $650 to bidder 101758. It was sold to bidder 101758 for $650. Do not wait till the last minute, guys. This was what happens.
Fantastic buy. Lot 328 is in. It's a 2013 Mazda 3. This is no inspection. It's a runner, manual transmission. New fuel pump assembly has been installed.
Wow, great looking vehicle, 2013 Mazda 3 with 51,823 on the odometer with a brand new fuel pump assembly. All right, we're at 36 now, 37.
Remind everyone that we only have 3 vehicles remaining in today's auction. Make sure that you bid on yours and get your vehicle today. Our next auction will not be until September 6th. So make sure you get your vehicle today.
All right, now that being said, we're at 42, now 43, now 44, now 45, 46, 47, 4,700. Bid them at 47, 47. Have 4,600 all bid now, 47, 47. Bid them at 47, 47. Bid them at 47, would have been 47. How about 46 and a half? 46 and a half. Bid them at 46 and a half, now 47, now 47 and a half. 47 and a half. Have 4,700 all bid now, 47 and a half. Going once, 47 and a half, going twice. Ooh, that was close. Now 48, now 48 and a half. 48 and a half. Bid them at 48 and a half. I have 4,800 all bid now, 48 and a half. 48 and a half going once, 48 and a half going twice. Last, ooh, that was close. Now 49, now 49 and a half. 49 and a half. Bid them at 49 and a half, 49 and a half. Who wants back in at 4,950? 4,950 going once, 4,950 going twice. Now 550. 5,050. 5,050. Julian, you want back in at 5,050 going once? 5,050 going twice. Now 51, now 5150. 5150. But I'm at 5150. Have 5100 all bid now 5150. 5150 going once, 5150 going twice. Last and final call. Ooh, that was close. Now 52. Now 52 and a half. 52 and a half. But I'm at 52 and a half. It's your turn, Julian. 52 and a half going once, 52 and a half going twice. Last, ooh, that was close. Now 53, now 53 and a half. 53 and a half. It's your turn. You're still in last place, Julian. 53 and a half. 53 and a half. But I'm at 53 and a half going once, 53 and a half going twice. Last and final call for $5,350. Sold for $5,300 to bidder 54507.
All right, let me tell you about lot number 330. Lot number 330 is a 2012 BMW 535i. It's no inspection. It's a runner. It's turbocharged. The mileage doesn't scare me. Oh, and the cooling fan does need some work. That's all we have to say about this one.
Beautiful car here, 2012 BMW 335i. All right, we're at 31, now 32. Bid them at 32, 33, now 34. Now 34. Bid them at 34, now 35. 35, bid them at 35, 35. Have 3,400 all bid now 35. 35, bid them at 35, 35, 35. 35, 35, bid them at 35, now 36. Now 36. Have 3,500 all bid now 36, now 37. 37, 37, bid them at 37, now 38. 38, bid them at 38, 38, bid them at 38. Now 39, now 39. 3,900, now 4,000, now 4,000, bid them at 44, bid them at 44. Have 3,900 all bid now 4, now 4, bid them at 44, bid them at 44, would it be 4, would it be 44? How about 39 and a half, now 4, now 4, bid them at 4, have 39.50, now 4, now 4, bid them at 4, going once, 4,000 going twice, now 450, now 450, 4,050, 4,050, now 4,100, now 4,100, bid them at 41, 41, have 4,050, now 41, now 41, bid them at 41 going once, 41 going twice. Last and final call for 4,100. Ooh, that was close. Now 41.50, now 41.50, have 4,100 all bid now 41.50, now 42, now 42, bid them at 42, 42, bid them at 42, 42, have 41.50, now 42, bid them at 42 going once, 42 going twice. Last and final call. Ooh, that was close. Now 42 and a half, now 43, now 43, bid them at 43, 43, bid them at 43, 43, have 42.50, now 43, bid them at 43, now 43 and a half, now 43 and a half, have 4,300 all bid now 43 and a half, bid them at 43 and a half going once, 43 and a half going twice. Last and final call. Ooh, that was close. Now 44, have 43.50, now 44, bid them at 44, 44 going once, 4,400 going twice. Now 44 and a half, now 44 and a half, bid them at 44 and a half, 44 and a half, have 4,400 all bid now 44 and a half going once, 44 and a half going twice. Last and final call for 44.50. Ooh, now 45, now 45, have 44.50, now 45 going once, 45 going twice. Last and final call for $4,500. Sold for 44.50 to bidder 137,834.
All right, lot 332 is in. It's a 2019 Ford Escape. It has transmission issues. We are announcing that. It's no inspection runner, not actual mileage.
All right, we're at 19, now 2,000, bid them at 2, bid them at 2, would be 2. Have 1,900 all bid now 2, bid them at 2, bid them at 2, now 21, now 21, now 21, bid them at 21, 21. Had $20,000 bid, now 21, bid them at 21, bid them at 21, Had $2,000 bid, now 21. 21. Now 22. Now 22. I'm at $2,100. Now 22. Now 22. But I'm at 22. 22. But I'm at 22. Now 23. 23. 2,300. 2,300. 2,300. Now 24. Had $2,300 bid. Now 24. 24. But I'm at 24. 24. Bid 24. Now 25. Now 26. Now 26. Now 27. But I'm at 27. 27. Had $2,600 bid. Now 27. But I'm at 27. 27. But I'm at 27. Anybody want it at 27? Now 28. Now 28. But I'm at 28. Had 2700. But now 28. 28. But I'm at 28. 28. But I'm at 28. 28. Now 29. Now 29. But I'm at 29. 29. But I'm at 29. But I'm at 29. Now 3,000. But I'm at 3. But I'm at 3. Would have been 3. Had 2,900. But now 3. But I'm at 3. But I'm at 3. Would have been 3. Would have been 3. How about 29 and a half? 29 and a half. Had 2,900. But now 29 and a half. Going once. 29 and a half. Going twice. Now 23. Now 20. Now 3,000, now 31, now 31 and a half, now 32, now 32 and a half, now 32 and a half, but I'm at 32 and a half, 32, have 32 and a half, now 32, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, but I'm at 32 and a half, 32 and a half, have 32 all been now 32 and a half, now 33, now 33 and a half, now 33 and a half, but I'm at 33 and a half, have 3,300 all been now 33 and a half, going once, 33 and a half, going twice, now 34, now 34 and a half, now 34 and a half, now 35, now 35, but I'm at 35, 35, but I'm at 35, 35, have 34.50, now 35, but I'm at 35 going once, 35 going twice, last and final call for 3,500, ooh, that was close, now 35, now 36, now 36 and a half, 36 and a half, but I'm at 36 and a half, at 3600 all been now 36 and a half, 36 and a half going once, 36 and a half going twice, last, now 37, now 37 and a half, now 38, 38, bet I'm at 38, 38, at 37.50, now 38, bet I'm at 38, going once, 38 going twice, last and final call, now 38 and a half, now 39, now 39 and a half, 39 and a half, who wants back in at 39 and a half, going once, 39 and a half, going twice, last and final call, now 30, 39 and a half, now 4,000, 4,000, who wants 4,000 going once, 4,000 going twice, last and final call for $4,000, now 4,050. Have $4,000 bid, now $4,050 going once, $4,050 going twice. Last and final call for $4,050. Sold for $4,000 to bidder 137,806.
All right, our last and final vehicle of the day is going to be lot number 336. Lot number 336 is a 2006 Toyota Corolla. It's a runner. It has a new starter, not actual mileage, and our driver has confirmed that he is feeling cold air from somewhere.
Wow, wow, wow. 2006 Toyota Corolla. This little car will last you forever. All right, we're at 4,000, now 41, now 42. But I'm at 42, 42. I have 4,100, I'll be now 42, 42. But I'm at 42, 42. But I'm at 42, 42. How about 41 and a half? But I'm at 41 and a half going once, 41 and a half going twice. Now 42, now 42 and a half, 42, now 43, now 43 and a half, now 44, 44 and a half, 44 and a half, 45, 45 and a half, 46, 46, 46 and a half, 47, 47. But I'm at 47, 47 and a half, 48, 48. But I'm at 48, 48. Now 49. Keep on bidding, guys. This is a great looking car. 2006 Toyota Corolla. Great looking car. All right, we're at 52, now 52 and a half, 52 and a half. But I'm at 52 and a half, 52 and a half. But I'm at 52 and a half going once, 52 and a half going twice. Now 53, now 53 and a half. But I'm at 53 and a half going once, 53 and a half going twice. Last and final call. Ooh, that was close. Now 54, now 54 and a half, 54 and a half. But I'm at 54 and a half. Have 5,400 all been now 54 and a half going once, 54 and a half going twice. Last and final call for 54.50. Sold. That sold for 54.50 or 5,400. That sold for 5,400. Do not wait to the last minute. It sold for 5,400 to bidder 135,196. Sold for 5,400 to bidder 135,196.
We want to thank everyone for joining us today. We want to wish you a happy Labor Day weekend in the next couple of weeks. Our next auction will be September 6th. Just a reminder, every time you purchase a vehicle from us, you are directly impacting for the better all Texas communities throughout the state, helping kids graduate high school. Support Texans Can Academy and America Can Cars for Kids any way you can by donating a car or making a donation or purchasing a vehicle at our next auction, September 6th. Thank you. Happy holiday to everyone, and stay cool. And hydrated.